my soul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome to the open bar. Salute. Salute. Salute.
Salute.
Salute.
Yo, this is the best weekend ever. I'm just telling you, it was B-Day all in DMV, but we're going to talk about that later. I'm Hot Ron, your neighborhood bartender to the stars, self-proclaimed, of course. Hello, people. Yo, what up, Dave? Oh, you live in the building today, yo.
What's going on?
You looking good, bro. You all tanned up, swole.
Nah. I'm swole. I ain't tan.
Little Buddha. Yo, PDO, the love guru himself. We are live in the building with the love guru.
For sure, man. Peace to the people.
Peace to the people. Just Arnold is in the building. How are you, sir?
Hey, how you doing?
Yo, what's today's date, Dave?
Today's date is 8/7. Oh,
Is it
8/8.
8-8.
8/8.
Yeah.
So tonight is the big Mega Million draw.
Yes, Mega Million.
Oh, I didn't play.
You didn't play it.
1.55 billion.
Dave played it for us. So
Did you play?
Dave played it. So if he win, you know.
But we
got-
needed multiple numbers to be working.
Oh yeah, we all.
Y'all didn't play?
I did.
All it takes is
Oh,
one.
Arnold
All it
played
takes is
too?
one ticket.
You know, it takes one.
One.
Right.
It didn't
Hey, yo, hey, look, I'm giving y'all my
I
word
got my tickets.
on camera, Joe. If I hit, y'all good.
Oh yeah, I said
I'm
that
giving
too.
my
Y'all
word
good.
on camera though. If I hit, y'all good.
if I hit y'all, it's good.
Nah, I need that.
Nah, I'm serious. Y'all
know I
good.
got y'all.
Nah, you know I got y'all.
Y'all know, man. I got y'all before I got anybody.
We still waiting on that
I'm
that
saying-
pip money.
So I'm waiting myself though. I'm not gonna lie. So
We
I'm
still
always
waiting
getting-
on that pip
I'm
money.
always getting duped.
You'd have been through therapy and everything.
So
We
let
still
me tell you
ain't
how
seen
much
it.
I really got. Can I tell y'all the truth?
Yeah, tell the truth.
I'm embarrassed to say.
Tell the truth.
Out of all that mess I went through, I ended up with $3,000.
See,
Dog, I told you why, and you didn't want to listen
I
to
don't even
me.
want to get into it because I'm mad, but I'm just letting y'all know. That's why.
so you
I
still
ain't-
could have broke us down with a 150 apiece.
I took you out to eat plenty of times to
Jeff.
drink, and I paid for it.
Okay. We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
And I cook for you all the time. Look at your waist. You know what I'm saying? So
Who you talking to me?
nobody. So
I ain't even questioning that. You don't
did.
cook for me.
I don't.
How about to say?
But anyway, yeah, they duped me. It's like I got
First of all, I would never. I tried that maybe once in my life. I don't care how. I have to really be hurt to be really suing somebody because man, what they put you through, going to therapy every day for a year, it's just like a lot.
It's not a lot. It's actually
It's a lot for me.
it's relaxing.
I have stuff to do.
I know.
Every other day, like
every other day.
3 times a week. Yeah.
It's 2 to 3 times a week that you go
Can't
for an
said you did all
excessive
that.
amount of time.
I went through all that.
He said he
I'm
did
not
all
gonna lie.
that.
But he did it for a month, and they think he gonna get more than
But they
3,000.
say you should not because they bill all your money.
That's
your
what that
earnings
man
go
got.
towards-
That man.
And it depends on what. I'm gonna tell you.
My physical therapy got paid like maybe about 8,000, and I
So
got
a lot of that stuff depends on one, who you got as your attorney.
So
Right.
I honestly think
His
that my
attorney
attorney and the physical therapist was in.
Yeah.
They,
So who-
most of the time
they
they
And I
definitely
are.
think and I
for
think
sure.
they got paid way more than I
Oh
did.
yeah.
Oh, because the
And,
physical therapy, they collect that check. They breaking the lawyer back off the
Yeah.
lawyer because he's
Right.
sending folk right to him.
Right.
Yeah. They get a commission on
Because
that.
people like to walk with their cane and their cash into the lawyer's office, and the lawyers will be like, "Yo, if I send them right to you, you gotta kick me back."
Exactly. So yeah, I
He
got
probably
duped.
getting like
I got
3,000
duped.
a head.
And then the crazy thing about it, where the ambulance sent me to the hospital Nova, they just called me yesterday, told me I owe a bill for 107. I said, call my goddamn attorney. Don't call me no more. I was so mad.
Right, because they're supposed to pay all your bills.
Everything. So
out
even,
of the settlement.
even though it's only $175, I'm still not gonna pay that. I
Right.
only got $3,000 out the whole deal, and I lost a car and everything. No, my parents lost a car. Now I think my parents got paid a little bit more, but I don't know. They won't tell me what they got paid.
They won't tell you.
So I'm not going. I mind my business.
Like no funny though, but like which set of parents? Because I got two.
Oh, that sounds shady, boy.
No.
No, it happened.
That's why I said no funny. I'm like, it
Mama,
was,
Mama
mother
T.
and my
My
stepfather.
Mama T.
okay.
Mama
I know.
T.
I was like, who was you with that day? I knew you was with your
Mama
parents.
T. Mama T was
Okay.
actually driving. Well, my stepdad was driving me. And
Okay.
we got into a car accident.
Okay,
So
right.
they should have got paid more because they older.
Not
and they-
necessarily. It depends on how.
Well, they lost the
No,
car,
they
though.
got they were hurt way more than they were actually hurt. I ain't said I wasn't hurt because I had this big old gash in my head. Remember?
I remember you did have a little cut.
And then I was I couldn't even walk. Remember how bad he had to help me to the car?
I don't remember all that.
You told. Remember I kept being dizzy.
I believe that, but I don't know what the gash
you
might be
been
a little.
busy
It might have
since
been
I
just a
know
cut.
No, I had a gash. You tell me my line. I had a gash in my head.
I know it was a cut.
I
Where's
think
the remnants
Okay, it was a
of it
gash.
now?
I'm messing with you.
I
It
think
was. It wasn't like.
So
It wasn't like deep.
they
but
got
I
a
was
new
bleeding.
ride, right?
Yeah. They
What
got
they
a
driving
nice-
right now?
Nice. It's a really nice.
They
I
got a
don't think
big
we
truck.
should. It's a
Hey,
big
hey,
rig.
speaking of
probably the size of
accidents,
this room.
Pastor, you did a good deed. I seen that, man. You know, you got an accident recently, and you got your sister another car, man.
Oh
Proud of
yeah.
you, man.
Oh yeah. And look, I told her car, yo.
Right.
Her car was like paid off. She paid it off in December.
Was that something we should have talked about on air? That's personal.
No, it's,
No,
she
but I mean-
posted
Yeah,
Oh, she did?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she posted it. Yeah.
Posted it. You gave her a car.
publicly. So
So
why
you gave
would-
your sister a car? You bought her
We
a
just
car?
went and got I just got a little used junk.
right? But she was surprised about it and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because she was trying to look for a car and all that. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna find her something.
You got
know,
it.
like,
That's good.
You a good brother.
well,
That's
look,
what she. That's what she.
I
That's what
crashed
she
it-
said.
I crashed it out.
She was saying that he was going to get some gas, fill up the car like Owens men do and everything. She was praising him. So
Yeah, nah.
I think that's great. That's very commendable.
No, for sure. I just took care of the tribe, but
That's what's up. Anyway,
your car paid though. You ain't trying to.
y'all
Right, you
funny.
ain't trying to get no copy.
No car, no. Right?
Anyway, y'all see, as you can see, it's been a while since we've been live in the studio. Well, we did wrong. I wasn't sure we were gonna be here today. Otherwise, we'd invited our regulars.
For sure.
But we thought Dave was gonna be back out of town. So
No, you didn't.
I
'Cause I
did.
told you that. Tuesday.
Pastor, because Pastor said we didn't know. Did you know, Pastor, that he was gonna be
I
in
said
town?
I'd be here.
Yeah, I mean, I got confused.
Yeah.
Anyway, who the first person showed up at the bar? No statements yet.
No statements yet.
No statements yet, yo. We gotta
Say something.
say something.
know
I'm
you're here.
giving up on you. Anyway, what time is it?
Slim might really be on my bike.
Damn, it's late. Anyway,
Taking a long time.
would y'all like to go straight into hot topics now?
Why not?
Nah, yeah, for sure.
Let's do that. So first of all, the world is mourning the death of the Cha-Cha Slide creator, DJ Casper.
Oh,
wow,
for real?
that's pretty sad.
DJ
yeah.
Casper, yep, died at 58 years old.
58.
Wow. Is that the
Wow.
one with the
That's
long?
young, right?
He the one that had the
Yes,
dread?
that's
That's
I
really
don't think
young.
he had the dread. He had a,
No, that's DJ. What's the name? Who the one? Okay, that's the
You
one.
talking about DJ Cool?
Okay,
Cool.
cool. Yeah.
But
I
DJ
never-
Casper,
I don't
he
remember
he
DJ
created the Cha-Cha Slide.
He changed the cha slide. You know the cha slide.
I mean, you probably don't know what he looked like,
Oh.
but that song,
To the left. Take
Yeah,
it back to. Okay.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
cha-cha
yeah.
now.
and I didn't
I
realize.
never knew what he looked like.
Me neither. But I didn't realize how he made a lot of money off that. His net
yeah.
worth was over $60 million. I didn't know that.
Okay, listen, his song was the most played song in stadiums around the world.
Wow.
Like
Right.
all countries were using that song to do the little dance, the line dance.
Right. That's why everybody be trying to. That's why Drake trying to do a line dance song and everything like that.
Yeah.
Because you think about
It's
that,
universal.
you really, besides that one, right? You had Electric Slide,
Yep.
right? Which is still being played to this day.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
The only reason Electric Slide died off a little bit is because Cha-Cha Slide
Right.
came out.
Cha Slide came
Because
up.
that definitely took
Right.
it up, yeah.
And then you had a couple other line dance songs,
The only-
but they were not like popular like Cha
I'm
Cha.
gonna tell you
Slide.
one that was going to take was that would have rivaled the Cha-Cha Slide, but they couldn't use it
Booty
no
Call?
more. Nah, Step in the Name of Love.
Oh yeah, because of R. Kelly.
But they
that
won't
was,
play it. Exactly.
that was
That
hot.
was a
But you know,
Right.
That
but
was
then-
that wasn't going to touch Cha-Cha.
yes, it was, I mean, it was up. Everybody
People
loved
loved it.
Step in the
was,
Name
yeah.
of
But
Love.
R.
Well, I
Kelly-
don't even know the line. Nobody really
Step,
knew the line.
step.
Everybody,
back,
rise up.
side,
We used to do
side.
that,
No,
Jane.
man.
Did people just stop?
Everybody
people stopped
did
doing
that.
it. Yeah, everybody
They
just
stopped doing it when
because
he started touching them little
Yeah,
kids,
exactly.
them little girls.
No,
remember
he
that.
was touching them kids. After they did that show, what was it on? Lifetime
about
or whatever.
Surviving-
Yeah,
Surviving
that's
R.
Surviving R.
Everybody stopped
Kelly. That's when everybody stopped doing.
But I'm not gonna lie. Still, when that
R.
song
Kelly-
come on, I jump
Yeah.
on the floor. Step. When people play
That's
that.
what I'm saying. That song was gonna be up there rivaling Cha-Cha Slide, but people just couldn't play it no more.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it.
Commercially, you still can't play it.
You can't do it.
No, but the
Exactly.
booty
But-
call, when the booty call came
The
out, that
booty
was up there.
call
Ain't
is
no
the-
call like the booty call. Hey,
No, but that wasn't a line dance.
There was a line dance.
But I don't think it got to the
No.
level
It
of that.
did.
was.
That was up there.
Hey,
It didn't get
ladies,
to
They
that.
about
made
electric
a
slide?
line
The
dance
electric
for it,
slide.
but
The
that
electric
wasn't.
slide.
no, it was that.
The actual electric slide, and that was a worldwide hit too.
Yeah,
Right.
No, the electric slide is the
But
original.
That was
Cha
original.
Slide became like
The anthem.
Yeah, because
That's the
And
anthem.
it had instructions to it, whereas
Anything-
the other songs
Yeah.
didn't have instructions. And Electric Slide is not what you actually think it's supposed to be.
it's actually
True.
talking about
And also, because electric
doing
slide
sex
go
toy.
back,
sex toy. Yeah,
and it actually goes back to our day, like when we was in school, like in high school. Electric slide go back then, right?
Right.
Hey, y'all,
high
before
school,
we
how
go, we
about
gotta
elementary?
shout out our first person to hit the thing, yo. We gotta take a moment. Tylese,
Rutledge.
Tylese, what's up, girl?
Hi, hey.
Yo, thank you
going on?
for being the first person up at the bar. Yo, and Latanya Michelle was with us.
What's up?
What's up?
Jamia, where's Jamia?
Where's
She
Jamia?
about to have
Yeah,
that baby.
shout
I
out
can't
Sherry.
wait. Sherry Copeland is in the building. She about to get that skinny, y'all. Y'all, you know, we a little. I'm
Uh,
Ty-
she
I
got
just
y'all
wanna-
line dancing,
she
right?
got out, this Saturday is my first class.
Yeah, y'all
so
need to come on out.
I will
to
be
the line
there.
dance thing.
Sherry Copeland, she does the
Oh,
line dance.
line
class.
dance. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna do that. But let me say, Ty, please don't be mad at me, Ty. So I owe Ty something, and I just want to say that to her. But y'all know what the line dance capital is, right?
What?
Chicago.
No.
Who?
Michigan.
Michigan is
Yeah,
not in
I
Chicago.
figured- I was gonna say
Sorry.
Detroit, but
Yeah, Detroit.
Oh, Detroit.
Yeah,
okay.
Detroit, Muskegon, all of them. I mean, all of them.
Flint.
They line dance. I mean, complicated, real.
Right.
I mean,
moves.
because I'm not gonna lie, that Tamia one, I cannot get that.
That
I be
thing
trying.
nice, though.
I be trying my best. I be looking so retarded. I be tripping, trying to keep up.
I
with
think
that.
I
But
might
see,
have
that's
seen it.
stuff that people made up off of songs. They didn't. That wasn't a song. That didn't go with it like Cha Cha Slide, which told you instructions on what to actually do. Only thing that did that was R. Kelly, and Step in the Name of Love.
But well, that's only in the middle part. But during the song, it didn't. You know what I'm saying? He just.
It doesn't matter. He still described what you're supposed to be doing.
But the other ones do that.
That
too.
was in the court. No, they didn't.
I mean,
Tell me where does Tamia tell you to do one dance in
No,
the
but it's
song?
another
Booty
song.
Call
The
tells
Booty
you what
Call
to do.
What does Booty
I
Call
don't
tell
even
you
know
to do?
booty call.
What's the
y'all
song
read-
that say?
Ain't no call like
Like
the
a
booty
booty
call,
call, hey,
but
it's
it don't
the-
say nothing about
do
what
the
how to
ladies want-
move.
no, what's the song
What's
that?
the other one? It's about back it up. Big girls, can you back it up?
Yeah,
Can you
back
back
it
it up?
up.
What's that one?
Yeah,
That
Big
ain't
Girls.
that ain't a line
It do,
dance
it
song.
said-
No, that
it
is,
does.
that
It
is.
tells you to go
That's-
to the
that's-
left, then you
That's
go to the
popular.
right.
That's a
I
real.
mean,
That's a big
Sherry,
one too.
tell us the one that would say big girls.
That's a
and
big one
back
too.
It up.
That's a big one
that's
too.
a big
Can you back it up? It's not booty. I thought that was booty call.
No, that's not booty call.
That is booty call.
No, it's not.
But I ain't gonna lie. I need y'all to go
Can
back
somebody
to.
tell us who that? What's that
That
one?
was that Big Girl back.
I need y'all to go back to hit the left side of your phone.
You need us to go back to what?
Get the left side.
What you mean,
I don't know that
This
one.
nigga
but
gotta get used to shit.
poor thing, he got a new iPhone.
Hey,
We might have-
Hey, so look at this though. So y'all can tell me-
Wobble. That's
Wobble.
it.
Yes, exactly. Wobble.
Wobbling.
Thank you, Tori. Tori,
Yeah.
I hope you get out of jail today. Sorry,
Ooh,
no, I'm
Lord.
just joking. We're gonna talk about that in Hot
Oh,
Topic.
shout out to
But anyway-
Tyreek, man. He in the building.
Oh, we got it all. Yeah,
So-
the
so-
Wobble Baby Wobble. Y'all know that one.
Yeah.
That's another one
I
that
just
was.
want y'all
Now,
to
that
tell-
one was up to the Cha Cha.
But no way near.
It was.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Wobble.
Wobble is up there. It's up there, but it's not with the cha-cha slide. But it's like the little
I
cousin.
don't know what they
Right.
It's a little
First of
cousin.
all, you think about it. If you got, Wobble was not played around the world
Yes, it
like
was.
Cha
It
Cha
was.
Slide. is.
Yes,
It
it was.
Okay, no. Wobble was played wide range, but not it's not on level cha-cha slide.
No way near.
But it is. But
Go
it's
look
up
at the
there, though.
numbers.
But it's up there though. It's up there though.
I guess.
Matter of fact, we should do that. Maybe we'll do that at some point. Phoebe, if you get a chance, man, we just want to look at the YouTube views on the Wobble and the cha-cha
Cha-cha
slide.
slide.
Just the original
But
videos.
the
or
Cha Cha
whatever.
side and all that, the YouTube wasn't really banging like that when they first came out.
That's true.
No, Cha Cha
Anyway.
slide and
Cha-cha
wobble,
slide?
wobble.
Yes,
no,
it was.
they wasn't.
Anyway, you guys. So shout out, our drinks if we had them, we kind of.
Y'all gotta tell me more about what electric slide actually means. I never knew.
Oh, it's talking about sliding on a. My mama listens, so I can't tell it. A vibrator.
It's electric.
I
will teach you.
Boogie woogie. Oh,
I got to
wow.
move.
Dang, I never never knew,
Show
Jay.
you on a party ride. I mean, and men all up there. I'll teach you.
And they,
Pause.
Yeah, I never. Oh man, never knew that. I was today years
You
old.
was enjoying it, boy. What you?
I was today. So.
Hey, I used to substitute teach in high school, right? Back, and at the proms, the kids was dancing to the electric slide.
Yeah.
That was a big thing.
But
do
you know,
back
a
in
lot
the
of
90s.
songs
In the 90s, yeah.
are different. What they mean.
So
is
I know it
different.
was another song. I can't think of the name of it. It was talking about giving head, and the whole time I didn't know that's what the song was about. But anyway,
Take all that stuff off there.
shout out to DJ Casper, man.
Leave
May
all
he
that
rest.
stuff off there. Just throw it in the cabinet.
May he rest in peace, you guys.
Yeah,
Salute.
DC Casper. Yeah, for sure. Salute. for
Salute.
sure, man.
Salute.
Hey yo,
Salute.
so while we talking about stuff like that, before we get into like deep hot topics, let's talk about the Beyonce concert this
Yes,
weekend.
that was a good. Concert.
So, and I say that the Beyonce, of course, she did the Renaissance tour 2023. It didn't premiere, but she did the show here in DC in DMV area
In
today,
Largo.
at Largo at the FedEx
FedEx
Field.
Field, for sure.
Saturday,
She did what?
Hey, I'm sorry, but Tyreek just said y'all done killed every cookout I ever went to. What about the lecture
About
slide?
Electric Slide.
Yo, I didn't know. I never knew that. Like, it's
yeah.
like, dang, you got to realize what you be saying, yo, sometimes, Joe.
That is funny.
Right.
But anyway, Beyonce, she, of course, her big show. To me, this was the best concert I've ever been to in my life. Best. I mean, it was an amazing concert. Of course, Beyonce,
Yeah.
she surpassed everybody, surpassed Janet.
Right. To me, she's
She close to Michael Jackson.
She
So-
is Michael Jackson.
So the question
she's
to
the
you
living
guys-
Michael Jackson.
The question
right
to
now.
you guys, and I'm gonna start with you, Arnold,
Okay.
and then we're gonna move down to the haters.
Thank you, because they are some haters. in this
Is
room.
Beyonce the new Michael Jackson?
Yes, indeed. She is. She took off when Michael Jackson left. She
How?
picked it up.
Houseway.
She picked it up
Tell him, Steve. Explain why.
because you got her fan base is like Michael. She mixed. It was if you went to her show.
It
Her
was-
show wasn't just black folks.
It
there.
wasn't just gay. It wasn't just straight.
It was everybody was there and then she had women and people crying over her,
and
just
going
like
crazy
Michael
over her.
Jackson.
No, it's
and then,
not.
It
Oh
was.
my
Oh my
God.
God! It
No.
was.
She
She's
is-
the new Michael
That's
Jackson.
what I'm saying. What I think is what's happening with y'all is
No,
that
it's
y'all
with
really,
y'all.
Let him
Y'all
talk,
not-
Steve.
y'all
Let him
really
talk.
are disrespecting Michael Jackson.
No,
Yes.
No, you
y'all
can't.
are.
no,
Because
y'all
I'ma tell
disrespecting
you this.
Beyonce.
I'ma
That's
tell
what
you
y'all
this.
doing.
Y'all
No.
disrespecting Michael
No.
Jackson.
For Michael Jackson, right? If he was to come here,
He's different.
they will wait a week or two in advance for him to come.
And you don't think people did that for
outside.
They would've
Beyonce?
did
They
that.
will be outside.
You don't think
They
people
would
did
be
that for
camped.
Beyonce?
They
No,
did that.
nobody camped out.
Nobody
They-
camped out for
nobody-
Beyonce.
Nobody
you don't
camped out
have
for
to.
Beyonce.
Why
you
would
don't
you have
to
to?
no more.
Because you
Well,
got
people
you got
would-
People would
internet
still
good.
camp out.
You got to
People would
sign
still
seating.
camp
That's
out.
Internet
stupid.
different.
Hold on.
No, we're not talking about seats. We're talking about just to even see her come in town.
Beyonce was inside of a Ritz-Carlton or
At
some.
least don't agree with us either, Arnold.
Haters.
But listen, Beyonce was in a Ritz-Carlton or she was in an Airbnb, an exclusive, secure spot. Guess what? When Michael Jackson did that, they still found him. It would be a crowd that's not even at the show, sitting at where he's staying
Okay,
at
if,
that
if
night.
Beyonce was back in the '80s, that would have been the same
That'd
thing.
been the
That
No.
security and
It's
stuff
not-
was not.
it's not
Times
the
are
same.
totally
Sometimes
different.
it's
It's
different.
not
Yeah,
the same.
time is
Security-
different.
they don't
But
understand.
what I'm trying to tell you,
Y'all don't
Beyonce.
Michael
understand.
Jackson had people crying, yo, in Bucharest.
So did Beyonce.
Right.
So did Beyonce.
So did
No,
Beyonce.
now, hold on. I'll give this. Beyonce did start her tour internationally.
She did, and it sold out and had
It
people.
did. No, it
crying.
didn't sell out. It did sell out because
It did.
first
No,
of all,
it did not.
the tickets are cheaper, and people
And
from
let
over
me
here.
say
were-
And
this.
that's the thing.
It wasn't sold
So
out.
I talked to a young lady the other day. She was going to the concert that y'all went to on Sunday, and she said that that the prices in Europe, right, are way cheaper.
Way cheaper
That's true.
because
right?
they don't have the same. Yep.
Because they cannot gouge the prices like Ticketmaster and Live Nation does here. So like here they use the algorithm for how many people are actually searching for it. The more people that's searching, the higher the price goes.
Oh, okay.
They cannot
Okay.
do that.
Okay, David, let's stay to the point.
But what
The
I'm
point
saying is
being-
this.
right.
What I'm saying is
Your
this.
point is low.
No point. I'm gonna tell you my point.
your
Well,
point is
we'll,
low.
we'll put her
my
at
point
the
is
best.
this.
What I'm
my
saying.
point is
Hold on,
this:
Steve, let him finish, then we're gonna-
if the tickets were that high, 600, 1,000, 10,000, people would have not went to it in Europe. The prices are like $100 maximum in Europe.
They would have went to see Beyonce.
No, they would not.
Okay, but that's the point. My
Beyonce
thing
is
is
the
this
whole
is
experience.
what makes her the best entertainer living I ain't
Living.
saying the best entertainer all time. I still give it to Michael Jackson. What
He
I'm
is the
saying is
best.
he's the best. But what I'm saying is she picked off where he left off. When
There's
he
nobody
left.
else
And I'm
where
gonna tell
he
you,
at.
let me finish. To me, now me as a fan, she top 5 best singer living.
Who?
Beyonce,
best
singing.
singer living.
Not
She
as
said
entertainment.
top
Yeah.
5.
She has top
Singing.
5
Hold on,
singing.
let's see,
Hold
let's
on,
see,
let me
let's-
finish my thing. Then you can
Let's talk
rebuttal.
about the people. Who's living and singing?
I
It's a
say
top 5.
Top 5. I'm talking about male and female.
I'm gonna say
Okay,
Beyonce.
go ahead.
Not male and female. I don't know.
I'm
what
talking
top
male
five.
and female. I'm
She
talking
ain't
that's
nowhere
living.
near.
Beyonce is in the
Beyonce
top 5
top
singers.
5
Not even
singers.
She's
entertainers.
not.
No.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Oh my God. Yes. If y'all,
my God.
she can sing.
Y'all
her
are
tail off.
fans. Y'all biased.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm a fan, so I'm gonna give her top 5. For you haters.
She's not even in the top
For
20.
you haters, I give her top
believe
10.
this.
She's not even top 20. Where was she at in Rolling Stone? Like in 100 and something?
Which was
That's where she belongs.
I don't remember that. Beyonce was before
I've been
that.
to a Michael Jackson. I'm just reporting. I've been to a Michael Jackson show. I've seen Michael Jackson.
I guess everybody
I
forgot
backed
about
up.
Janet, who's still living.
Janet do not touch.
Janet cannot
She
touch
cannot
Beyonce.
touch her.
All right.
She can't sing.
Beyonce, so now I admit, prior to this concert, I thought Janet and Beyonce was probably on the same level.
No.
But Beyonce is a mixture of Michael Jackson and Tina Turner and Usher
All together.
all together.
And when she
She's
do,
amazing.
I'm telling you, and she. First of all, I'm just going back
The
to her
set-
singing.
oh my God.
her singing is ridiculous. And Michael Jackson, what made
His
him so,
singing was
what made
amazing.
Michael Jackson so great and so perfect, he can sing. Not only can he when he can sing and give you good sound of his voice, and then he mess around and dance and give you all this
And sing
still,
on key.
and still stay on key.
Okay.
And
That's
Beyonce
her.
does the same thing. There's
Beyonce.
no other
Let me-
artist that
let-
can do
let-
that.
Let me just ask you this: are y'all saying she's top 5 in the U.S.
I'm
or
talking
top
about
5
to
in the
me.
world?
Our
me,
opinion.
I'm talking about to
in the
me.
world. I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say the world.
I'm gonna say
Now
the
you
world.
going off with
You said alive.
Right.
Alive.
They said alive.
Pop sing, I don't know if she's in top 5, Joe.
She top 5. I'm giving my opinion.
So let me tell you, this is how the show started. She
I guess we
started
ain't
out.
gonna talk about Shaka
Beyonce-
Khan.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna talk
exactly.
about-
Okay, yeah, she better.
Mark
she
Anthony,
better
Taylor
than
Swift.
the new
She
Shaka
can hang
Khan.
with
Shaka
Shaka
Khan
Khan.
can't sing on key now like Beyonce.
No, but Shaka Khan is still alive.
That's true.
She's not dead.
Hold on. Shaka Khan lost points when she did the verse.
No, you can't lose
Come
points.
on, man.
You
She
can't
lost
lose
points.
points
Yes,
when
she
you're
could.
70 plus years
Hold
old.
on.
She
All
lost
right, so
points.
you said
people not agreeing with us online. I'm not gonna
Right.
lie.
Ain't nobody.
But-
Beyonce can't sing like
Any of these
that.
people
Yeah, yeah.
sing.
Hold on.
Any-
Hold on.
oh,
Beyonce
they-
can sing, but
She can
you,
sing.
I don't know if she's better than prime Mariah Carey. Prime. Now,
That's why I said top
nowadays-
5. I wouldn't give her number 1.
Okay, I would put Beyonce in my top 20 singers. I
No,
would say
top
in the world.
10 if
In the
you-
world.
Now,
In the
top
world.
10 is different.
I say,
Top 10.
well, I'm talking. This is what I'm
Top
trying
10,
to say.
okay, cool,
I'm
top
saying
10.
me as a
Y'all
fan.
got recent
hold on.
memory,
Listen,
and that's it.
Listen, me as a fan. This is what I was trying to say. I'm saying me as a fan. I'm saying top 5. I'm saying, but if you had to think reality, top 10.
Not fan, just objectively.
Yeah,
Okay,
as
cool.
a fan, she's in my top 3.
Right.
Beyonce.
Okay,
She's
all
in
right,
my top
okay,
5.
okay.
Now,
As a
as a person that
Objectively
Jen-
speaking, right.
top 10.
Top 10. She's in top 10.
It's like you
Top
can't
10.
like people say
And now we can say Beyonce is the best performer
entertainer.
entertainer living
She
now.
outperformed Usher.
Outperformed Janet.
You think she
I
outperformed
don't
Usher?
She
know.
does.
I'm talking her show. I'm
Now,
talking
now,
about
she
her
might
show.
outperform Chris Brown. 'cause-
Usher
And
too.
Usher too.
But I don't know about Usher, though.
She does.
Oh
I'm telling you.
my God.
Y'all didn't
If
go to
y'all-
that concert.
oh my
This
God.
woman got on the
When the
horse
last time y'all
and
seen
flew
Usher?
over the.
I see him all the time.
No, y'all haven't seen
No,
Oh,
yeah,
in
when
Vegas.
last time?
When last
she-
time you saw Beyonce? I mean, you
I
don't
saw
know.
It's
Beyonce
been about-
like 3 years
About
ago.
10 years ago.
Okay, we just saw it today.
I
and
saw
I
it 3
saw
years ago.
Usher a couple of. And I didn't see him in person, but I've seen his show live before.
I seen the show too.
But I'm just saying, and it's at Vegas.
His Vegas residency.
But let me tell you this:
His Vegas residency.
there's no other artist, male or female, right now that can fill a full stadium up. Nobody can fill a
That's
stadium
not true.
up.
That's not
That's
true.
a lie.
That's not true.
Who?
I'm telling you, Taylor
Who?
Swift. Taylor Swift.
Okay.
And
yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Well, that's
and,
different.
And
All right, let me
hold on, I don't
rephrase.
agree with
Let me
this. I
rephrase.
don't agree with this, but people love The Weeknd. I don't know why.
I don't think we can fill the stadium. He wouldn't
Yes, he
fill it.
could.
I
Yo,
don't
this
think-
nigga is so big, Joe.
The Weeknd is big.
I hate to admit
Taylor
it.
But
Swift
he's
is
not a good.
big.
No, but let me say, but Beyonce,
I agree.
Beyonce probably the only artist that can fill a stadium with multicultural people. That's what I'm
No.
saying.
Stop it, please. Stop
Taylor
it.
Swift,
on,
you
man.
won't see black people at Taylor Swift concert.
You will see some.
Not as many.
You'll
my
see
God.
some.
You ain't gonna see
They
that.
work in the show, but
And
they're
listen,
there.
and here's the other thing too. The other thing is that we don't respect them, but Garth Brooks and them is the real deal.
Right.
Garth Brooks is the biggest selling artist. Like he sold
I
more
agree.
records than anybody. I
Country
think.
music,
Right.
Yeah,
yes.
but ain't no black people going to see him though.
It's black country. People love
A
black
lot
people love
of
country
black
Not
people.
like, but I'm just saying, to me, at this Beyonce concert,
See, we just don't go to his kind of shows. But
What
Let
I'm
me
Garth-
say
saying
this,
is that's the
but
case.
at-
Michael
at this
Jackson. Hold on, let me
Beyonce-
say this,
Go
Aaron.
ahead.
Michael Jackson was the greatest. Y'all give him that credit, but George Michael sell out a stadium just like he could. But you
Nah.
still,
No.
yes,
Not like Michael
oh
Jackson.
my
Yeah,
God,
back in the day,
Michael
Wham!
Jackson in his heyday.
No.
Wham was big.
No, him by himself. When I
Tina-
got to have faith.
Kevin Hart.
Tina
sold out
Turner
Madison
to sell
Square
out a
Garden.
stadium.
Kevin Hart sold out Madison Square Garden. I ain't
seconds.
talking about just selling out a show. I ain't talking about that. I'm saying on Star Power, Michael Jackson is in a different atmosphere.
He's
Right.
by himself.
Yes,
And
okay.
Beyonce living is by herself right now.
right.
It's by
Nah.
herself right now. I'm
She,
talking living.
Beyonce, it's nobody
First
in
of all,
Beyonce level right now.
you got to think about something. And I just want y'all to realize this, right? Drake was here last week. Beyonce here was this week. Their ticket sales and their ticket prices are about the same. And
I get Drake.
and Beyonce is
Drake
a
to me-
performer, and Drake is just a rapper
Drake
who's
to
not
me-
going to do anything.
But Drake to me
So
is
that don't
hold on.
mean anything.
You're right. But Drake to me is great. I love him, and he can sell out. He's to me is he's the Prince and Michael Jackson version. Like Drake is to me is the new Prince. It's the latest Prince. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
I
say
mean-
what I'm saying
Yeah, you wanna
because
say that.
he's that powerful. He can't.
So
Drake can't.
let's move on from that because
Oh,
we
man,
never,
that's
we
a
never
great-
we not-
Because he wants to move on from that because he's not getting the comments he
No,
wants
that's
to
what
see.
I'm saying, but
And-
Beyonce-
No, it's not,
But
no,
let me say
no,
this.
that's other
But let me
stuff.
say
I know
this, though.
no, see, hold on, we run out of time. But I want to talk more about. Let's talk about the fashion at the Beyonce concert, right? With the fans. So I think we sent some pictures. Like a lot of the Washington Post showed some pictures. Do we have any pictures of like what people was wearing? Because like most people was into it, and they were into the show. Because Beyonce had this whole silver
Concept, yeah.
concept. Oh, that's me. Oh, that nigga was fly. Tell me that nigga wasn't
Oh
fly.
my goodness.
That's what I'm saying.
That
That-
nigga
that
looked
was
sweet.
fly.
That nigga looked like he posted child for the
That nigga
for
was
the
fly.
alphabet community.
That nigga was fly. That's all for Beyonce. And there was some other pictures of other people. Can you show
I'm
the
telling
other
you,
pictures?
if you look at the outfit, because I thought when I seen it, I said, "Oh, this dude gonna do something."
No, when
real
I
stupid.
explained it to him what I was wearing, he was like, "Oh,
I
Lord."
said, this
He
bug
said,
about to
"Don't sit
embarrass me.
beside me."
Don't come near me. But that outfit was
Put it back up. Put it back up. Run it back up.
Run it
this
back.
is
Run it
so
back,
Beyonce. I look like I could have been background dancing for her.
That
Come on now.
wasn't bad because I was.
that's a good
I
little
mean,
shot.
it's okay, but
I'm saying
them
I was
aluminum
just-
foil pants got to go.
Hold on,
Everybody had them
Are
pants
those,
on though.
are those the studded shoes, the black shoes?
Yeah, and the
I-
black
I did have
diamond,
some black
diamond
shoes,
shit.
yeah.
So what I'm saying is, but I was expecting a little more because he said he got like a plat. So I thought he was gonna have like a see-through thing with showing some boxes or something. But he came correct for
No,
Beyonce.
'cause
Okay.
That was for show some other pictures of other people. What other
He
people
looked
was
very
wearing.
manly in that outfit and everything.
No, he don't.
Yeah, I mean,
No, he don't.
I thought I looked good. I was I'm telling you, I was expecting
wa-
the
it
worst.
was-
You expected something sweet,
It wasn't.
sweet.
It wasn't
Yeah,
a fish in
yeah,
that
yeah.
tank top, was it?
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. It was
A regular tank top.
it was
it was
clear.
netted.
It wasn't netted. It was clear. Can we see some other pictures where other people was wearing? Oh, you didn't get them? I sent them to you. Pastor, you didn't send them to him?
Oh no,
Oh, don't worry about it. We don't have time. Dang, I wanted to see what other people was wearing.
that's my bad.
Oh my God, you messed up my whole segment. I wouldn't even did that
Okay.
if I didn't know he ain't had the pictures. My bad. Never mind.
And he still ain't getting the comments he want to see.
No, I got good comments. But anyway, the show was amazing. Beyonce is going in history. That was the best show I ever been to in my life. But congratulations, B.
Man, the best one in your life.
The best show I've been to in my life so far.
Man, the best one I've been to. I can't say the best, but right now, on top of my head, is Fantasia at Howard Theater. She was
Tasia's
really
good,
amazing.
too.
Man, hold up, people saying shaking their head, talk about Brandy. Beyonce outsang Brandy any given day.
Not outsing. Don't say outsing.
She
but-
would.
can.
She would.
Don't
She would
say
outsang
Y'all
Brandy
don't
any
give
day.
people
Y'all
not.
don't understand.
Beyonce is a singer.
Hold
She
on,
ain't just
hold on,
entertainer.
what they call Beyonce the Queen. B. They call Brandy the vocal Bible.
She is not that. What?
The vocal Bible. It's a reason why she's called the vocal Bible, Joe.
It's
Because
not.
no, Brandy can do. Brandy does all her background vocals herself, live in the studio. Like she
Yes.
does. She go. Brandy can sing bass all the way to
Yes.
Brandy
probably
can't
alto. I don't
touch
think she do
Beyonce
soprano,
vocal.
Yeah,
but
She can't
but
touch
she
Beyonce
harmonizes
vocal.
But what
really well.
her control,
Right.
her movement, what
Damn,
she
y'all
can do.
getting-
but I think Witchy Girl is better than Brandy though.
Who?
What's the girl that's singing? I bust the windows out your car.
Jasmine.
Jasmine Sullivan is better than Brandy.
That's what I'm saying. But Jasmine,
That's like two different kinds, two different styles. But yeah, that's competitive.
I like Jasmine Sullivan.
But also, here's the thing. I love Jasmine, but I don't know anybody can mess with really Keke Palmer. If you're talking about just vocal skill,
Kiki, you know, not
Keke
Kiki
Palmer.
Palmer.
I mean-
Kiki Wyatt.
Kiki Y. I'm about to say Kiki. I saw Kiki Palmer.
Palmer can sing a little bit, though.
I saw her
She can
perform.
sing. She
I
can
saw her
sing.
perform at the Broccoli Fest when I was
yeah,
impressed.
Keke Palmer's on the bum.
And
ain't
she
no
can
bum.
dance. Kiki Palmer can dance and sing.
Yeah, she ain't no bum. But Keke Wyatt is.
But I'm gonna tell you who's better than Brandy and all them, and she's not getting her props yet because she's young. She's kind of a new artist. That Coco Jones is gonna be
No.
huge.
No.
Coco
She-
Jones is gonna be
Again,
huge.
you know, right? You are always guilty of this, Joe. But you know what? I love it because you root for the underdog. You root for the
Coco
underdog.
Jones is gonna be huge.
Coco is great. She
I
does not
like the
belong.
song.
She does not belong.
Somebody
in-
said Jennifer Hudson. Lord,
she
we
don't
don't
belong in a conversation.
Jennifer Hudson can sing.
Yeah, Jennifer Hudson can sing better than Beyonce. I
Coco
gotta
doesn't
say.
belong in a conversation
Thank
with
Thank
Jasmine.
you. So you gonna say Jennifer Hudson can sing better than
No,
Beyonce?
no,
No,
Jennifer
but y'all not
Hudson.
understanding
No, let
my
me say
point.
this.
What
Jennifer
I'm
Hudson
saying,
can
Jennifer-
sing, but let her try to do an
She
8
can't
count.
dance
Let her
and-
try to do an
let
8
her
count
try
and
to-
sing on key.
let her try to
I
It ain't
bet
happen.
you Beyonce's using a track.
She's
No.
not. That lady is.
If y'all
I
done
bet
went
you
to her
she is.
show, if y'all done went to her
even
show,
her background singers are amazing. Her background
y'all-
singers are
hey,
amazing.
look, Jennifer Hudson to walk left side to the end of the stage and
They
she,
gotta
could,
get her
and she
ass
could
whooped
not
up.
sing. She would not be able to complete the song.
No, they made a mistake, Jamia. He said Kiki Palmer. He meant Kiki
I mean,
Wyatt.
Keke Wyatt.
Kiki Wyatt. That was a
Don't-
mistake.
Don't kill me.
But it's just like Michael Jackson. Like you wouldn't say,
Where's
like you would say
Jamia?
Luther Vandross is a better singer than Michael Jackson.
That's true.
We
That
agree.
is true.
Hold on. I mean, y'all taking away from Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson can really sing.
We just said
That's
that,
what
and
I'm saying.
Beyonce
What
can
Beyonce
really
can
sing.
really sing.
There were singers that y'all think would sing better than Michael.
I don't know that Luther was a better singer. He's a different singer. I don't know if he's a better singer than.
I
Michael
think he's
Jackson.
better. singer.
But the same argument people had for Michael, they should have the same for Janet. I mean for Beyonce. Beyonce is
I
a
say Beyonce
singer.
can sing.
I mean,
Beyonce can
Beyonce.
sing.
She's a performer. I wouldn't call her a singer. Like
That's
that.
where you wrong.
Well,
So you wouldn't call Michael
I
Jackson a
I
singer then?
disagree. I think Beyonce is definitely a singer. She can definitely sing.
Oh.
She's just not.
I swear I wish they'd have went to this
She's
concert.
just a tad bit over. I seen her 3
She's
years
overrated.
ago.
No,
3 years
but,
ago.
okay, that was. But I'm telling you, this woman started the show out just singing her slow songs, just her and the
killed
piano,
it, and killed it.
and then her dances came out, and the show just
And then she gave you the thing.
So who else did she have?
nobody. She ain't
she
need nothing.
Okay,
That was
because-
2 hours of B. That's
Okay.
all you needed.
That's all
2
you need.
hours.
2 hours of B. That's all you needed.
Damn.
It was nice though. I mean, I bet it was really
And her,
nice though.
and yeah, they her
Because the
dude-
last tour she did was on the run with Jay-Z, right?
I went to that
on the
run.
run too.
And
or
I
whatever.
admit that was the worst show she's done for me, because every time Jay-Z came out there, I fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop
So-
lying, Joe. That's
I
not
was.
true.
He was.
The stadium went off when Jay came out.
No, B.
As a matter of fact,
And B.
hold on,
Beyonce
this show-
turned her show down so that she can help B out. I mean, help Jay-Z
No,
out.
she didn't. No,
She
she
didn't do.
didn't.
She wasn't wilding out like she
Joe.
was. She did.
She had to share the stage. But I will say this:
Well, then why she ain't got the
When
money he do?
that On the Run tour, when they was playing that, you could hear the show across the like in another neighborhood. You didn't hear Beyonce's maybe her sound was really made for the people right in the stadium because I couldn't hear nothing. You know what I'm saying on the outside. You know I ain't hear no sound in the neighborhood.
Oh wow.
Like, but when that On the Run tour though, that jump was lit up like that.
I went to that one too, but anyway, shout out to B. You did your thing.
B,
Even though the rain,
greatest-
I can't
greatest-
believe we talked about Beyonce.
greatest
that long.
living entertainer. I'm sorry,
Right.
greatest living entertainer.
Hold on, man.
anyway, moving
Beyonce.
on.
Elton John is still alive, yo.
She better than Elton
She
John.
did. You ever seen
You
Elton?
name 1, 2 Elton
Betty
John
and the
songs.
Jets.
I'm
Nobody
just
wants to
Name
saying
hear
two
that.
Elton John songs.
I'm just telling you that Beyonce,
He just sit
the
at
stuff
a
she doing on
piano.
her concerts and shows, she learned from people like Elton John.
Right.
They've been doing it.
All right, you guys, we gotta move on.
She
We
took
gotta
it
move
to
on.
another
Paul
level.
McCartney still alive too?
Michael Jackson learned.
Yep.
All right, you guys,
Michael
we gotta
Jackson
move.
did everything James Brown
Paul
did.
McCartney still alive?
Michael
No,
Jackson
Michael Jackson did it to another level.
But he took it to another level.
another level.
Kobe took Jordan to another level.
No.
No.
There you go. See,
Kobe insulted Jordan.
they love rooting for the underdogs, though.
Anyway, y'all, we gotta move on. Shout out to Beyonce, an amazing show, an amazing
Greatest
woman.
entertainer
Greatest
living.
entertainment right now. She's doing her thing. Yo,
Delusional.
let's talk about. Well, I guess we can start off with this. Let's talk about Neo. Did y'all hear? Neo is in hot water with the alphabet community, unfortunately, because he made a statement where he said that he don't think that parents should allow their young kids to choose their gender identity.
Right.
And he actually sent an apology out today.
didn't.
Actually,
No, he didn't.
He did.
Yeah,
He apologized.
He apologized.
He apologized today. He said his words were insensitive, and he
After he came out in his car and was like, "I'm not apologizing for that."
He apologized.
Man, they tapped that
They
bank
got
account,
him
Joe.
good.
They tapped that
Yo.
bank account, Joe.
I'm offended that anybody's offended by somebody's opinion.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? This is ridiculous.
It
If
is.
that's his opinion, that's his opinion. And you as a parent, you could, or most of the people who are offended are not even parents.
But I'm gonna say this, Joe. I'm gonna say this. I think what we need to do is take a moment and step back and recognize the power of the LGBT community. Hold on. We gotta recognize their power, Joe. I'm telling you.
They
because-
don't have the power that we have. We think they have.
No,
What the problem is this?
They do, Joe. Because
No.
let me tell you something. The baby said something crazy, and he tried to act like he wasn't gonna apologize.
He have a hit
that
since.
nigga turned around.
You ain't heard from him
And
since.
he
He
apologized.
have a hit since.
He tried to apologize too. Neo said, "Man, I just gave my opinion. I'm not gonna apologize for giving my opinion." He was right, but
Kevin Hart.
he apologized.
Kevin Hart lost his
He
big shot.
no, he did not.
Yeah, when
they
he
wouldn't
did
let him,
hosting
they
the
wouldn't let him
Oscars.
host
The
the Oscars.
Oscars, but he's still selling out concerts. He's still
No,
doing
but he
everything else.
apologized
He
again.
apologized.
After
He apologized.
He said, I said that on Twitter some years ago. I'm a different man. I already
Right.
apologized
I
for
understand
it.
all that.
And then he apologized again.
But that was a joke that he did.
What I'm saying
but
is-
it's not the
what-
power. See,
Yo,
the
you can't-
problem.
you-
No,
listen,
no,
nah.
no, 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 no. I disagree with you, and I'll even say this, right?
You can fight all you want.
I'm gonna say this, right? Okay, I'm gonna say this one about Budweiser. Budweiser lost a lot of money,
Yes,
right?
yes.
When they did that, right?
Yes.
But they didn't lose the money like you think they lost the money. They lost the money for the simple fact of it is that they came out with those bottles and the labels on them. That's the money
Hold
that
on,
they
but
lost.
no,
but
Joe,
people
but
are still gonna buy
but
Budweiser.
no, but you inverted the whole argument. You can't do
Right.
that. First of all, they came out trying to do some LGBT, and their base turned on them.
Right.
They lost money from their base, but they were covering with their base. They was gonna still buy some beer, but they tried to go pro. If you go against the LGBT community, I just have to admit it. I don't agree with it.
But the thing
But
about
only
to me, the
person-
thing about
they
it,
they
but-
have the. If you're making money in the public square,
Right.
you are not going to
Only
disrespect.
person
But the-
that went
it's-
up
I don't-
against
I don't-
him and
Dave
won it, though,
Chappelle.
and the
Dave
Jews.
Dave
'Cause Kyrie
Chappelle.
Irving tried to
Chappelle.
stand his ground.
Dave Chappelle stood his ground though, but only reason why because he just don't care. He's like
But no,
Dave
but
Chappelle
Dave-
gave up $50 million, so you know he don't care about money.
But not
So-
only that, but Dave also says, he says, "I'm not trying to offend you," or "I apologize
He
if you did."
does, yeah.
He'll say it in jest in the middle of his
Well,
comedy.
Neo did. All Neo said was he doesn't think that parents should allow.
I agree
He did
with
not.
him.
He did not say.
I agree
That
with him.
he
I-
said,
I
and
totally
he
agree
also
with him,
said in
too.
his statement. He also said in his statement is, "I have no problem with gay people."
I don't
And
think
he
nobody
said,
really does.
He said, "I have gay friends." He said, "I
Right.
love the gay community, but I don't think I will allow my child at 5 years old
Yes.
or before 18
I agree totally
to
with him.
choose his
Yes.
his or her
Yes.
gender
And I agree
identity."
with him, and that's what I'm saying. But the problem is, but to Pastor's point, for him and he didn't say anything wrong. He didn't say nothing disrespectful or anything.
Yeah.
He said his feeling, his personal
I
feeling.
thought he was gonna be able to stand his ground.
He should have stood his ground, but that goes to show.
see,
'Cause
the
your
problem
girl-
is
Hold on.
this.
His money, I'm telling you, when they start, you have shows lined up. When they call you, his manager and publicist are getting the calls.
Right.
All they can do is go back in the room and sit down with him and say, "Listen,
Yeah, but
we have
apologize.
80 shows lined up. 40 of them are saying, are you going to apologize?"
Mm-hmm.
So off break, they about to say, we about to cut you if you're not going to apologize.
That's true.
Then out of the 40 that's left, 20 are saying, we have no problem with it. We agree with you, but we need you to say something because our people.
And just what about that guy?
The
from,
money-
And what about that black guy that was from what's that? Green. what's that? Gray, what's that?
Grey
Grey's
Anatomy.
Anatomy.
Yeah, the black dude.
Yeah, he
Isaiah
got
Washington.
he got
He lost
yeah
everything.
everything when he said that statement.
That's what- that- listen, that's
my
why-
thing is this, right? I understand what y'all saying, but
Okay.
but first of all, like with Neo, like with a lot of other people, we have not let the situation play out. We apologize as soon as we say it,
Well,
and we don't
I'm
stand
telling-
on. We don't stand
No,
on
I
it.
Excuse
think
me,
We
he's
I
don't
don't agree
stand
with you.
on it.
I don't agree with you
I
because
think
that
he's trying to
daggone the
stand.
baby let it play out, and look what happened to him.
Yes.
because
But
he
no,
didn't.
but the
the
baby-
baby didn't.
I'ma
The
tell you what,
baby didn't
I'm-
apologize until he
Yep.
lost
He
everything.
lost it.
No,
They
I'm
took-
gonna tell you what hurt the baby.
The age
Rape-
statement.
Huh?
The age statement. And all
No,
that.
not the age statement.
All of
Going right behind that him statement, him and his baby mother going through it, and he putting his baby mother out, and everybody was siding with his baby mother.
Yeah, but it wasn't that.
It wasn't
no,
that.
No.
Because they
So-
wouldn't have cared
No,
about
he
it.
got pulled off of all of those iHeart shows, those concerts, those big venues they were doing. He got pulled. He lost so much money. He had to apologize. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't-
I don't want to admit it. I agree. I thought Neo, of all the statements that have been made, Neo should have definitely stood his ground.
'Cause his
I
statement
didn't like the
wasn't
way
that
they
bad.
twist that Kyrie Irving
Right.
statements, the Jewish community. But yo, they attack your money so bad. He lost it. Kyrie Irving lost his Nike deal.
I'm be the first one to apologize when
He
if
lost
you
his
get in my
Nike
pocket.
deal.
I'm be like, oh my
And he
bad.
did- and look,
Exactly.
Kyrie just posted what somebody else already
With Kanye,
posted. He
he did.
reposted
Right.
it and lost his Nike deal.
Shout out to Kyrie Irving. He stood his ground. I'm down
He
with it.
ended up coming back apologizing.
Right.
He broke
No.
down and apologized.
Anyway, y'all, we gotta
No,
move
he
on. We
stood
gotta
his
move on.
ground.
Shout out to
No,
Neo,
he
yo.
did.
Shout out to Neo. Hope everything work out.
Yo,
you know, his
they
apology.
have
But
powers,
since
though.
since we still talking about the LGBT, the alphabet community.
Okay.
So breaking news: your boy Wayne Brady came out today as pansexual, and
What
he
is
admitted.
Yes.
But the
pansexual?
question to everybody was anybody surprised?
I'm surprised.
Nah.
But what the hell is pansexual?
pansexual-
means
oh,
like
go
you
ahead.
pretty much have sex with anyone.
No,
No.
it's not sex anybody.
I
That's
mean,
not what it
you're
said.
attracted to
Pansexual
them.
means that he attracted to people's hearts
Right.
and not their gender
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Their personality, yeah.
Right.
or personality.
So
Nigga, you
And
gay.
he
to
possibly
me,
have sex with
what I think we
anybody.
got to debate is pansexual also gay and also bisexual?
well, I
But
think
I think
pansexual would be
it is,
bisexual.
right?
First of all, you know if you're a male, if you slept with a male, you gay. All right, regardless, there's no bisexual.
No, there's a
Even
difference
if you in
between.
jail?
No, but you can't
Even
say
if
that.
you in jail.
You cannot say that because
No, I said
no,
I,
but there are people. There are people who are attracted to women and men, and just
That's
are.
still-
I'm not saying.
So
What
that's
you're saying
bisexual.
is
That's not
true.
gay.
I understand
No, you
that.
still
but
gay.
what I'm saying is this: to most heterosexual people, right? If you are a male, right, and you had sex with another male,
You're
you are
gay.
gay.
You are
and
gay.
I don't care if you call yourself you
Okay,
you
so-
sleeping with
all right.
you don't like men's no more, and
So-
you like women.
So Dave,
no,
that's
you are
what-
gay.
so Dave, that's very true. I think to most he's speaking. Most heterosexual people look at it that way. So, but people try to say, if you're attracted to personality, it's not gay. You're just attracted to personality. So, but you're not having sex with just a person's personality.
Right.
So my thing is that if you're having sex with men and women, I think you
You're
are
bisexual.
automatically also bisexual. Maybe you're pansexual, but you're
Well,
also.
I think pansexual is another word for bisexual. I would say.
Think
Yeah.
it is.
basically that's what we say.
But
it
then,
is.
But
but then the
bisexual
question
is
is, hold
gay.
up. But the question, I
Thank you.
So,
Bisexual
but
is gay.
can you look up what pansexual actually mean? Because
It
somebody
says-
somebody
it
said
says-
that does that mean that
We can
does
look
that
it up.
mean
We can
that
look it
they
up. We can look
that
it up.
people want
I
to
got
sleep
it.
with animals too? Or
No. It's
explain. I mean,
No,
I'm just
that's
asking.
that's another thing.
I'm just asking. You know, are they
no,
attracted to an animal?
that's of course bestiality, but
Oh, bestial, yeah.
but pansexual. So it says to be sexually or romantically attracted to people regardless of their sex or gender.
Oh, okay.
To be romantically or sexually attracted. So, but if you could be attracted to a man, which is fine, you're attracted to a man. You're attracted to a man. But if you do start having same sex, that's gay sex at least. I mean, whether you can put the label of gay on there,
or bi or whatever.
Hold it
But
down.
how can you
Hold
put
on.
bi
So-
if you don't have no?
So this takes us down to the trap that Tank had on Breakfast Club. He was like, yo, if you sucked a guy's dick one time,
Right.
He's like, if I tell one lie, am I a liar?
Yeah,
Or did I just tell a lie?
If you, oh,
If you suck dick one
if
time.
you,
Right.
yeah.
So
But
if
you
take
know,
this
but
argument-
you know what y'all doing though. Y'all doing with transsexual men, not transsexuals do to women. Like I'm saying, y'all labeling. No, what I'm saying is, you know how like transsexual.
I'm asking questions right now. I'm trying
We-
to
we- that's
understand.
what
I mean,
doing.
trying to
if you,
say,
if
but
you
I'm
te-
just
if you
saying.
tell a lie, are you a liar?
yes.
Because you told a lie. But if you lie
told
all the
one
time,
lie.
if you told one lie,
But
Are
it's
you a
like
liar?
if you cheat once, you still a cheater.
that's the question, right?
But you,
Are you a cheater
but
or
you're
you?
not a cheater no more.
Or did you cheat? Are you a cheater or did you cheat? What's the audience saying? Y'all need to help us real quick.
My phone is-
If you cheat,
They saying
are you a cheater?
variations.
Huh?
Carla Thompson said variations.
What the hell that mean?
No means no, baby.
Because I think this is the question, right? Like if you cheat or you lie, are you a liar or a cheater? Like I mean, I almost want to give like a guy a pass if you did something gay one time and you was like, man, I was under the influence.
I just let him rub on my
But
butt.
this the
though. I
thing
ain't
though,
do
Joe.
nothing
It's like, but if you did it one time,
You
I'm
curious.
asking the question. I don't
no,
have the
it's
answer.
like you curious. I think you can say you curious.
Nah, kind of like Martin Lawrence in the car ride with his boy. He said,
Like, water glistening all over your body.
"Yeah, water glistening all over your body."
Hey man, you know I ain't saying
No,
nothing.
but
You
I
know,
remember.
I ain't saying you. You know, I ain't
No,
no,
but I remember the
you know,
comedian. Y'all
I ain't
remember
no
when
punk, no fag, no none of that.
You remember when
just because I won't
Yeah.
wipe you down.
Yeah, nigga won't wipe you down. Nigga ain't nothing wrong with that. Nigga.
There was a comedian who did a joke. He said he went on. He moved to L.A. and he was like. He went on a date with a guy. He didn't know
remember
it was a
that,
date.
yeah.
He said he met the guy they were playing basketball, and the guy was like,
You wanna go to the game later,
go to
right?
the
no,
game
he
with
was
me.
like, you want to go to the game? And the guy, he was like, oh, he said, oh yeah, I got these passes right on the
On the
so
floor, on the court
floor. He
side.
was like, oh yeah, I'm coming. He said, well, I'll come pick you up. He said, you come get me? Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
And he said he was cool. And then he said he came, picked him up, opened his door. He said he didn't know that he was
Ain't
on the
nothing
date.
about it. He just opened it.
And so
Okay.
by the time he finished, you know, the
Okay.
day they had a good time, he said, oh,
No,
I'm
but
gonna go
you
get some
gotta tell
Did
them-
snacks.
he give up some ass?
No, let me finish. He said, I'm gonna go. He said, now this whole time I'm like, oh my boy. So then he says, well, we go on a date. We at the game. We having a good time. Best
Hanging
night of
out.
my life, hanging out. He said, okay, you want some snacks, whatever. He said, yeah, let me get you some. Oh no, I got you. You know, this is me.
Don't
So he
worry
went,
about it.
he bought his drinks, his food.
was
He's like,
like,
oh my
yeah,
God,
oh
he
my
really
God,
did
he
that.
got me.
After the game, they went out to eat. And the dude, they ordered food. The dude was like,
Paid for it,
"Oh,
yeah.
no, I got you. You know, I'm paying for everything." And then he was like, "Oh, okay, it's my boy." So then when they got back to the house, the dude was like, "I had the best time of my life." He went in for the kiss, and he was like, "What the hell is this?" He didn't know he was on that date. But anyway, I mean, it begs the question. I still think that shout out to Wayne Brady, man. He seemed to be happy.
Hey, Fever, we froze or we good? Okay.
He seems to be happy. I don't see Frozen there, but he seemed to be happy, you know. And I'm happy that he able to be who he is. I'm not Frozen.
Come on, go back in.
Yeah, I'm not Frozen. Yeah, and he seemed to be
go
happy
back
for
in.
what he is, yo. Anyway, moving on. Shout out to Wayne Brady. Let's put our drinks up to Wayne
Yeah, the
Brady.
pansexual thing, man. I just think we got to ask that question. I mean, because here's the thing. I think what we said today is if you're pansexual, you're probably automatically bisexual, and if you're bisexual, you're probably
You gay.
It's just a string. It just goes together.
I'm sorry. If you like the same sex, you know what I'm saying? If you're a woman, you're a lesbian.
Which my
you're
thing is
man,
that it's
yeah.
no problem. We just saying that's what is what it is.
You
right?
do what you
It's
do.
no
My
problem
thing,
with it,
like,
yeah.
the problem we should have is down low. If you're going to
I
be
don't think
about
we
it,
should-
be about it.
I don't think we should have a problem with any of it for the simple fact of it.
No, you should
if
have
you ain't
problem-
sleeping with them,
Yeah, mind
it
your
doesn't even
business.
matter.
You don't mind unless you have
So
a problem
you-
if they hit on
That,
you.
that was my part. Like
They
back
hit on
what
you.
you used to say back in the day all the time. It's like, why did he come out?
Right. No one needs to come out. First of all, you already came out and told you saying that your ex-wife and
mean,
her
but
husband
that-
live in the same house
but
with you.
that's your opinion. Some people he came out because that's what he want to do. You
I
say y'all
understand
cannot.
that,
You cannot.
We was
but,
just
but,
saying-
but you open the door for judgment.
Okay, he
For
don't
no
care.
reason.
So
But
that's
what's
the
gonna
same
happen
thing.
for no
That's the same
reason?
thing
But
when
what's
you
gonna happen
when
if
you
he-
was a straight man and you dating a ugly woman. You open up for judgment.
But
you know what I'm saying?
if you bring the ugly woman out of public, you do open
But if you,
yourself
So you
up
open
to
the door
but
for
judgment.
also,
judgment.
you being a celebrity, though, and you say, for instance, you go to a restaurant, you with a dude, and y'all get and y'all get friendly, but you're a celebrity, and somebody see you and they put the picture out. So he just letting you know up
Okay.
front.
Queen Latifah still has not said nothing.
Okay, that's her prerogative. But she's not
Right.
hiding.
Yeah, shout out
she's
to
not
Queen
hiding
Latifah.
But she's
anything.
not hiding.
Okay,
either.
okay, but look,
Thank
we
you.
didn't say hi. That's what we saying. We saying that. Okay, we're saying that that's probably the best way you should go about it.
No,
like
I'm
if
a-
Wayne
I don't
Brady was
agree.
saying was holding hands with a man, and people took pictures of him. He holding hands with a man. Okay, but he didn't have to announce it.
Well, it's different for
That's what's
men.
attractive
It's
to
different
today.
for men and women, unfortunately. Like you said, and you guys doing it already here. Men get judged a little harder.
Not
for-
from us. We didn't judge him hard.
Not you in general.
We're not judging.
Men,
not-
men do typically
men-
judge.
men-
Men get judged in society, even
in
by
society
women. Even by
for-
women, they get
by
judged
women.
hard.
Like a woman could kiss a woman all day at the
And
club.
girls are fine with
you
that.
dance
Right.
at the club. And
Men
they-
are fine with that.
Men are fine with that.
Yeah, we
Well,
love
women
that.
find
Yeah.
a lot of times you go to the club, a straight club, you see women dancing
they-
on each
what
other,
they say,
twerking
what-
on each other.
what our
But
man
if you
say,
saw a
so I'm a
man doing
lesbian
that,
too.
it would be
Right.
an issue. It would be an issue. So,
No, for sure. No,
so
that's
people
true.
get judged.
Shout out to Wayne Brady, man. He's a super talented dude, though. Still.
Yeah, definitely. Does he still host that game show?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, but I guess he made a deal then.
He made a big deal.
Yo, moving on. Shout out to Wayne Brady, man. Proud of you, bro, for being happy. The big story
He said we're being happy.
We're gonna save to the end.
He's happy.
So of course, let's talk about Lizzo. We miss Lizzo, yo. We've been, so this show, because
We
y'all
used to get-
y'all
we-
always fat shaming Lizzo.
We
Hold up. Nobody fat.
Dave,
shames
you
Lizzo.
fat shame Lizzo
No,
all the time.
no,
You
we
called
tell
that
the
woman.
truth. We
You
tell the
called
truth
that
about her.
woman a leather couch one time in her pictures.
I never called
You
nobody.
did. She had on that bathing suit. You said she looked like a leather couch.
That sounds like something you would say. I would
No,
never
I
say
love
nothing.
Lizzo.
Yes,
I
you
would
did.
never.
You said she's like a leather couch with the old plastic.
With the
on it.
old plastic on. I remember that day. She had that baby. She took that picture.
If
So-
I said it, I said it, and I'll stick with it. But I don't remember saying it. But she's big and fat. Shit, I'm fat.
But now she's big and fat and mean. You can't be all three. Good Lord. I was like, pick. You gotta pick
You
your.
can't
your
do that. How you
can't-
why
gonna?
can't you?
How
you
fat?
can be
How you
mean
fat
and
and
big,
you
but
fat
you can't
shaming
be
at the
fat
same
and
No,
time?
you can't be fat and mean. No,
Hold
you
up.
can't do
Hold
that.
First of all,
Because most fat people are
first of all,
jolly and sweet.
How can? First of all, if you fat, you have the right to call somebody else fat because you fat. You know how it is.
But
you
Dave,
you live
but
in their
Dave,
shoes.
Dave, you saying you're fat,
Yes, I am fat.
but you're not. Yeah, you are
Yeah,
fat
you
and
do.
mean.
And
A
he-
lot of people don't like you
and he
too.
do fat
But I'm just
shame,
saying.
I'm
But
not
Lizzo, she created this whole
yeah.
image of
See,
positivity.
I ain't gonna wear my ass out either.
But
though.
also she projected herself as a victim
Yes.
right.
of body shaming.
Yeah.
When
and
she
being
was doing the
mistreated.
same thing.
and she's literally doing it.
She said, so a couple of girls that work with her. Okay, let's say, because
Was it
I
girls
did
or
do my
guys? I
job.
don't
I
know.
apologize, Pastor.
Okay.
So Lizzo is being sued for sexual harassment as well as making hostile working environment for
Hostile work environment.
for employees and her dancers.
Okay.
So and of course, a lot of her dancers came out. They said that when some of them gained a little bit of weight because they were eating because they thought they were at the fat conference, and you know what I'm saying. So they-
He said a
Just
fat.
say it. You wouldn't say the fat farm.
He said a fat
But
conference.
they felt like they were safe.
They thought they were safe, you
It
know.
was a good. It was a good round well in the round.
A safe place to eat all they want and not feel bad about it.
There was a safe
but
haven.
let me tell y'all,
for them.
but the sexual harassment part shocked me because she was sticking flutes up girls.
Yeah, but hold on. You know
Wow.
what's crazy to me is what's
No, she was
interesting-
allowing it. I heard.
What?
What I'm shocked at is how fast other girls have corroborated the story. Like they confirming the story. It's like it's one thing if just 3 girls come out, you could think they could be mad and hating, right? But when now other girls who may not be in the lawsuit, they say, well, I'm not suing her, but what they're saying is true.
Right. But let me say, I was heartbroken by this because I love Lizzo and I was like really rooting for her. We were all rooting for you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no.
In my Tyra Banks voice.
But
you
I
know,
say-
listen, learn something
Right.
from it.
That's
Anyway,
true.
go ahead.
But I say
Sorry.
if now for what they did to R. Kelly, they better do the same thing to Lizzo.
They not.
But they better.
They not.
They
If you
need
gonna
to.
if
They
you
not-
gonna
they're not
demolish this
well,
man,
no, she didn't mess with little girls though. She messed
no,
with
Yeah,
I'm
grown
so-
talking
women.
about.
it's a
I'm
little
talking
different.
about
And she messed
No,
with people with
what
their
I'm saying is
waistline
how he
huge.
got-
So you know what I'm saying?
No,
That's a
what I'm
little more
saying,
leverage.
But I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about his.
You're not right, Ron,
What?
Right.
Because you be trying to throw that shit in
Yeah,
slide.
dry
remember?
comedy. But I'm not talking about the legal aspect of it. I'm talking about.
public
the,
aspect.
The social.
the social
Right.
and the what they call it when they with the that girl moment what they did they
Me too.
the Me Too moment what they did they canceled the cancel culture.
Cancel culture.
Okay,
Yeah.
they better cancel her
Well,
now.
but I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna cancel her. Well, and she might lose some, depending on how far this lawsuit goes.
Oh, she
what
should
all
get
comes
canceled.
out because a lot of girls are confirming.
All the big girls should
are
cancel.
confirming the story. Yeah, because that's what she did clothes and clothing line and all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff. The crazy part of it, the worst part about it, I think, is that's also coming out is that she was threatening their jobs, and I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that, right? If you're a higher up, you can't be forcing people to do things, or else they're gonna lose their job.
Yeah, that's called that's sexual harassment.
She
That's
found
what they got rid of
That's what they
Ime
got the
Udoka
sexual
for.
harassment.
Dave, can you look up her statement she made?
That's
she
what
did,
like
she
Weinstein,
did,
like
she
he
did
said,
come
you
out
need
and
to
made a
do this
statement
for me.
today. It was a lengthy statement, so I couldn't. I should have. I thought I had it, but
And I was gonna put her up there to
She
Beyonce,
said,
man.
"These fat bitches don't know what the hell they talking about. I'm fat too, so why would I shame them?" No, she didn't
I
say
was gonna
that.
say, oh dang. Speaking
They'll
of
be
not
like,
being
I'm
humble.
black, nigga.
So anyway, I think y'all probably look at we kind of run out of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lizzo. Anyway, look up her statement at your leisure. You people govern yourself accordingly, like they say at church.
She said it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
Get some gumbo.
Right.
My
Anyway.
work ethic, morals, and respectfulness have been questioned. My character has been criticized.
Robert.
Oh, you
Robert.
Do it? Oh,
Usually,
I'm fighting for my life here. You're killing me. You're killing me.
They're killing me.
Lizzo.
Lizzo. You
Lizzo.
need a drink.
I'm fighting for my life.
She
And a
gonna be the next one
cheeseburger.
on there.
I'm hungry. Where my
Robert.
steak at?
Robert.
Robert.
I know, but shout out to man those girls, man, because again, I would be on the fence because I don't care necessarily for Lizzo, and I'm not against her either.
You
so
said you loved her. One
so
time you wanted to sleep with her.
no, heck no. No, she's cute. I mean, she's definitely
She just look a little sweaty to
she
me.
can get a little bit
He
maybe.
said she look at this sweat. Roddy be doing that dry
But
gut.
but
He be-
I just feel like yo, but for women to be corroborating it, I think it's it's bad, yo.
Yeah.
If you really acting like that, and you a bit like you really be online crying saying people are talking about you and you tired of the comments and stuff.
But that's why.
And then you doing the
But
same
you know,
thing.
hurt people hurt others. So you know.
Oh, that's true.
But that's no excuse though. She still need to make.
But
you know what?
Girls
That's
get
a
paid.
lot of hurt.
But you
though.
know-
That's a lot of. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Y'all gonna stop fat shit.
No, I'm just
but
saying.
anyway, but my thing is, so were y'all as shocked about this as I was really shocked by Ellen situation too?
Oh yeah.
See, Ellen, like.
Because
first of
Ellen,
all,
Ellen
no,
gives
I would
this
say
whole
this.
sweet, like I want to hang with Ellen.
No, see, I think everybody has this who become great. They have something that is not shared to the world. That's why, like with
Bill Cosby.
like with Beyonce, okay, which we talked about for a whole damn hour. She signs an NDA to even be in her presence, personally, right? You gotta sign an NDA because she may say some shit that is disrespectful, but you can't say it because you want to be around her or you want to work for her.
But they said Steve Harvey was doing the same thing with his speech. That's how you
Yeah,
know
so
it's
I'm-
Right,
Yeah,
because-
he was
because a
telling
lot of
people
thi-
people had to walk to the other side of the hallway when he walked down.
But
I'm like,
in order
ain't
for
that-
you to have greatness, there is gonna be some friction for you to be up there.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
and
you
you
know
in the
I'm gonna
class by
tell you if I
yourself.
ever make
Right.
it big like that, I'm gonna be get down. It's like
What
not
you
gonna
mean?
be that way.
But,
I ain't gonna be that
but I
way.
wonder,
I'm gonna
is
be
it
real
hard
humble.
when you get to a certain level? You know what I'm saying? That you become
can't,
that way.
You're gonna, in order for you to get to that level, you gotta be hard.
but
Because you've
wait.
seen it with everybody.
Yeah.
Like everybody says, like with Michael Jordan, right? He's an asshole, this and that. He's hard to work with, blah, blah, blah,
And he
blah.
wears mama jeans.
Everybody says these things about all these people, but for one thing.
Except for
that-
LeBron.
Even they say that about LeBron
when
too.
everybody wants to be around you, though, it's hard to not be shrewd because, again, other than that, you would never be able to get anything done. Being a
Right.
nice guy to everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
And you know, Beyonce ain't get to where she at by saying about being
Right.
nice.
Look how many people she done kicked out of the
And-
group.
and she's
She
tough.
kicked the whole group out. Shit, it's only her left.
Yeah,
She didn't have nothing to do with that.
Beyonce's tough, too. She's tough.
I wonder when she went solo, how did it happen? Did she give him a letter or did?
No.
She
I
said,
think-
"Bitches, get
No,
the fuck out."
no, they looked at.
She
the,
said, "I'm tired of
no,
carrying you bitches."
They looked at the video on say my no, what was that? Say my name? Yeah, they looked at the video and saw Michelle and that other girl there, and they was like, God damn. So they ain't even know until they saw
No,
the
we
video.
talk about even Michelle and Kelly.
And Roland got the.
No, they didn't get kicked. They decided.
Yes, they did.
So-
She did like Flash in 5
No,
Heartbeats.
she decided. They all wanted
My
to go
solo
solo.
album would be out.
But anyway, we didn't want to go back on
September
that. We don't wanna go back on that.
2023.
Y'all can say
Yeah,
back
let's
up.
keep it
for me.
moving.
We're gonna keep it moving. We was just talking about Lizzo, right? So anyway, shout out to Lizzo. I hope everything work out. You know, she can get possibly a Subway deal with that.
I mean, but
Eat
also,
fresh.
What?
Eat
Hey,
fresh.
so we don't got to do a whole topic on it, though, just speaking on the back end of the fat shaming. Terrence Crawford, the boxer.
That's where I was going next. But go ahead. I want you
Yeah,
to know more.
Terrence Crawford, the boxer, you know, and he just won the big fight against Spence.
Yeah,
Errol
Errol Spence Jr.
Errol Spence Jr. And so Crawford is getting a lot of love, a lot of respect right now. Like, people loving him and giving him the respect that he never really got before. But he has a girlfriend, and I don't know if she's his fiance, but she's his girlfriend, and they have 6 children together.
Wow.
So she put in time with him. To me, she's a beautiful girl, but she is a heavy set girl.
She's a big girl.
She's a thickums, right?
You got a picture?
Yeah, there's a picture of him.
And she's not a butterface.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you have that picture.
She's not a butterface.
Yes.
She's just a butter body.
No,
It's in the
her-
email.
Her body's
Yeah.
thick.
So
Oh,
this-
she look good.
This is Errol Spence's girlfriend, right? And it's crazy because people are saying, how you gonna be with a man who's that in shape and you ain't in shape? So they're going on her
She has
like,
6 kids.
Yeah, she not
But-
big.
but-
She's big boned.
why everybody can't be small?
All our
Right.
bones are the same size, buddy.
Everybody
That's a
can't
lie.
be small.
Hey,
Pat,
I
she
told
got
you.
them knock knees you always talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
She's
almost.
not a bad looking woman.
Almost.
though.
Nah, she's not bad
gorgeous.
looking.
She's
She's
a good looking
gorgeous.
girl, but my thing is that I hate the way she got her arm around his shoulder though. I think she was just feeling.
I think that's an
nervous.
old picture, though. I think that's in earlier days.
Yeah, definitely for him too. Yeah, it's an old picture. Yeah, but
And then she got a whole see-through
and
dress
to
on.
him, it's cheaper to keep her.
but they're telling her, you know, she should lose weight. So she's being fat shamed heavily. Like right now, people going. You know how people are very mean.
Well, you know they were really bad at what's the basketball player, the one right under LeBron. His daughter was funny, green eyes, brown eyes, light skin.
Oh, you talking Curry? Steph?
Curry.
Steph Curry?
Remember how they talked bad about how ugly his wife was?
No,
Nobody said she was
nothing about
ugly.
His wife.
They just talked bad about her.
His wife is
Well,
fine.
they still talk about her a little bit because she's just.
They said she
She
wasn't.
do stupid stuff like
She does stupid stuff.
No, they
She-
said
she's
she
looking
wasn't-
for attention.
No, they were saying that, and then she started getting work done. Then she was saying how she get upset
I don't
that
think she
men
had work
don't hit on her and something.
Well, yeah, she complained
She got
that
work
she
done?
was not getting
Interesting.
attention. I don't know if she got the actual work done, but she was complaining that she
looks
was not
better
getting
now.
attention. First of all, you're married. Why are you expecting attention from
But-
other men?
And exactly, and she's in her early 30s. I don't understand
But she
why
probably
women
jealous
be wanting
because
to be going
LeBron
to
wife
get
get all
Botox
the
and all
attention.
this little stuff done.
Caller
early.
said thick is in.
Thick has always been
Anyway,
there.
yeah.
First of all,
A
a,
thick
person-
lot of
a
people
thick
like
person would
thick
say-
women.
Yes.
And Lizzo
women are
was
beautiful.
doing it.
Lizzo is
She was
pushed
doing it until
She-
now.
She went past the thickums now.
Right.
Yeah,
She-
yeah.
She a biscuit now.
She went from thickums to
Yo,
substantial.
we almost at the 11th. Let's go to the major story though. We have to talk about this.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's talk about the Montgomery, Alabama riverboat brawl.
The riverboat.
Oh my God.
It's so funny that people watching that like it's a real show, like it's a movie. Like
It amazed me. First
First of all, I
thought
didn't
it
know
was
what
a
nobody
joke.
was even talking about.
I thought they were joking. I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was real.
it was the
And
real
then
deal.
it was amazing to watch. I
so
was like,
let's get the story out there for those who might not know what's
I'm
up.
gonna let you go ahead.
Okay, so the riverboat brawl is happening in Alabama. Was it Mobile?
Montgomery.
Montgomery.
It was Montgomery, Alabama, and it's on the popular river that's out there in Alabama.
I guess it's the Mississippi River.
And basically, they have it set up so that you can walk on the dock out there. The boats can pull up and park. I'm sure they got food stands and stuff like that. You can go and play games and stuff like that. And a security guard is on the dock monitoring the dock. A couple of independents, some white boys, have their private boat set up at the dock, but where they parked their boat was in a wrong spot.
Right.
So the ferry, I think that's carrying multiple people, is supposed to pull right there. The security guard is asking them to move their private boat. They refuse to move it. He's telling them they can't park there. And they ended up getting off of their boat and confronting the security guard. Ultimately, one guy started fighting with the security guard, which should have been enough. It was one-on-one. Security guard threw his hat and they were brawling. But then the other white boys came and jumped the black security guard. But thank goodness it was more black brothers on another boat on the dock that was docked there, plus
The people that work there.
young 16-year-old
Who
stallion,
swam.
little
And
16-year-old.
he's about to be famous now.
He jumped. Yeah, he can. They said they sent him money on Cash App and
Right.
Raising money for him for his
And
bill.
you
All that.
see, he was slamming dude. He swam over there.
He
picking
jumped
dudes
off
up.
one of the boats that was out there and swam to the dock and ended up, so they beat the white boys up, and it goes on from there. I think the part I would end my part about is what black people have done by the memes and the jokes is crazy.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's insanity, Joe.
And then this fight did what your girl from Love and Hip Hop did for shower curtains, for chairs.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
Mimi.
fold-away
No,
chairs.
curtain rods.
Curtain rods.
Curtain
Shower
rods.
curtain rods. Is what Mimi did for shower curtain rods. That
Yeah,
sells one
people
up.
like, I need
Now
this.
everybody's buying fold-away chairs now.
White, but they
Yo.
white photo in chair.
Yo, when they said they want to put that chair in the African American History Museum, Joe, like they really.
Oh,
wanna-
they said that?
Yeah, they want to put
There's
I haven't really been on
there's
social
a
media
meme
like that.
now with the Martin Luther King statue here.
Right, I seen
Hold-
it with the holding
holding-
chair. I seen that one. I seen that one a few minutes
they,
ago.
They got dudes in D.C. doing spins when dude instead of walking with a gat on your side, he just got a
He got a chair, yeah.
pumping his gas.
But I still didn't understand why they beat the poor women up with the chair. Why
Because
the
they
dudes-
was attacking the dude too. They was just attacking the security guard,
and
trying to
this-
hit him as well.
And let's give the black women their props because some of the black women
They
jumped
beat
off
it,
and
they-
helped
they started
take care of the
fighting,
women.
too.
They're like, yeah, we could take care of the female part.
Yeah.
So the dude didn't have to crack over the head with the
He
chair.
didn't have to hit that one.
'Cause the
with that
girls
chair.
was already there.
They was already beat. She
But
was
I thought that was a
and
white
she was
dude.
sitting
She was on the
down.
ground.
She was sitting
I thought
down.
that was a white dude,
No,
though.
the black dude hit her with the chair.
The black dude hit the white girl with the chair.
The dude who had on the jacket, the black jacket and everything.
Yeah, black shirt on. Something.
Yo, so
I
I
thought
mean,
it was a white
so there was a
dude.
lot of positive things that came from that, because black people.
Hold on. The white
I'm
boy.
gonna say it was a lot of positive things came from that. I'm gonna say the way black people united.
Yeah,
The
we
unity.
did unite.
Yes,
we did
yes.
unite for that. That's positive. I'm gonna say one positive thing. There's the other thing is the 16-year-old boy. Now he showed
We
that
do know how to
black people
swim.
black
We
people
do
can
know how to swim, people.
Black people
Absolutely.
can swim.
And man, the fact that he was a man, it's just dope to see a young person step up like that
And
yo.
help them out.
He did not hesitate.
Oh, my God, it was
he
amazing,
wanted to
like-
get in it.
And like I've been looking for his Instagram because I want to say something on his Instagram. I want to, I was just so
they
proud
say
of
he
him.
getting a lot of support, a lot of money, not just because of his lawyer fees and stuff like that. Because of course, all of them gonna have to deal with little small stuff.
And that's another thing I'm gonna talk about. Several artists, such as Stephanie Mills, was one. She's gonna do a charity performance to raise money for the legal fees for a lot of them.
For the black.
I
And,
guess she feel good. Yeah,
They did.
They got warrants.
They all got some of them left, and they got warrants. But look, did you see the white boy bust out his Crocs?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Do you know how much force your toes got to be doing to go through some Croc material? I mean, the Crocs was busted. His ankles was through the Crocs.
They might not have been real Crocs.
They couldn't have been real Crocs. They had to
He
be
got them
Ox.
from Walmart.
They had
you
to be
know.
Ox because that material ain't supposed to let your toes bust
No.
through.
Rubber socks.
The kind of force you would need to bust through some Crocs, Joe, to where your foot don't come out the Crocs, it goes through the Croc. The Crocs is on his ankles, Joe. Yo, that is an incredible picture
That's
right there,
crazy.
Joe.
Anyway, you guys,
So what do you think the negative
But I thought that was your segment.
Here's the negative. My only concern is these black people, after they get named popular, they have to actually watch themselves as they move around in Alabama
That's true.
for retaliation.
But let me yeah.
Also, the race relations between black and white people, because I think black and white people overall don't hate each other. I think there's a lot of misunderstanding. Like, it's black people, it's white people who really want to understand us. They just don't.
Right.
But they're not really trying to be anti-us, but sometimes they just are anti without knowing it.
But you know, another situation that I'm praying that the 16-year-old boy, the swimmer, don't do this. So the Genesis 5, that's what it's called. You remember that thing? You remember when everybody was fighting for them?
Jenna
5, not the one in New York. Not the
I
one
know what you're talking about.
The Jenna 5.
Jenna 6 or whatever.
It was
it was.
6.
Yeah.
So them boys, they went to that. You see Al Sharpton and everybody fought for them, and Ricky Smiley. Everybody did this whole big thing. So then they were on BET and they got up there. I want to say what's up to my fans. About, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, that would have been a perfect time for them to speak articulate and be like,
humble,
thank
yeah.
you so much. And they were just talking about the fans and we gonna party. I was so upset.
Yeah,
I was like,
exactly.
look. So I'm praying that 16-year-old boy, when they invite him to the BET Awards next year to speak,
But that's
that
the
he
thing we
get up
gotta
there.
stop doing too. I mean, I think we need to leave it on social media. We doing stuff on social media, celebrate them.
See, what we doing to him is the same thing they did to that guy, Rittenhouse, whatever, that killed them folks in that. They killed them folks in that.
Oh, you talking about the white boy Dylan Roof?
No, his name Rittenhouse or something. Remember, he killed. He
The
bought
white
his.
boy.
Yeah, little guy, and now he's a intern at the
No.
congressman.
I know who you talking about.
yeah, yeah.
You talking about the dude?
His name Rittenhouse or something.
Yeah, Kyle
Kyle.
Rittenhouse.
He the one that drove to Atlanta and shot the.
And
the-
shot-
No, not Atlanta. It was
Michigan or something like that.
whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway, but the
outside of
thing,
Atlanta.
Right,
okay,
right.
but
He was a high school student. His mom drove him there
But
with
he
the
went to
AK.
court.
He shot the black dude, right?
Right. He
and
shot a
got-
couple people.
no,
He shot
he
like
did-
3 or 4
Actually,
people.
he didn't shoot no black. He shot actually some white folks that was working, that was in the fold for the black. But anyway, he went to court.
He got.
He found
He was
innocent.
exonerated, not guilty.
He was all right. He cried and everything in court. And now he was all on all the conservative stations.
with Trump and all
They
them,
Trump, they making him this young hero. You know what I'm saying? And we doing the same thing with this guy that's swimming, because he came and helped out this dude.
But not only that, is the thing about it is, right, and it's sad to say, but it's very rare something like this happens and we will jump in.
I hope we keep this same attitude with these Chinese people in these nail salons that be disrespecting our sisters. We need to also come
No,
in
them girls need to
100%.
pay their bill. I'm just saying.
We need to come in 100% and whoop them Chinese dudes' ass like he did these white folks.
I definitely want to just say I agree. I think hopefully he stays more obscure. I don't want him to be popular because he's 16.
Yeah.
He got to live the rest of his
So
life.
I'm saying that's what y'all wasn't embarrassed by them sick.
Well, it's not just that. I'm talking about retaliation. Because when people think you're popular for doing something heroic like that, putting him, he 18, 2 years later, he didn't even think about it. Somebody attack him.
But,
Right.
but did you see how he was slamming them dudes?
Well,
hitting dudes?
and another thing,
Yeah, just strip.
the white people, they were not actually even citizens of Montgomery. They were actually supposed to be citizens of Selma.
Okay.
So
Selma?
And they went
Yeah.
back there. They probably
That's
went back there. So
even
they
bad.
got warrants out for their arrest, and so they're trying
Right.
to arrest them.
They,
'Cause
they,
attacked
they,
the
they're supposed to
security
be
guard.
turning themselves in.
One of them did already. Yeah, one of
Wow.
them did turn themselves in. So.
Anyway, y'all, we running out of time for hot
I
topic.
mean, we should have showed some of the memes, but we will.
We'll do it next time.
Yeah,
Anyway, Hot Topic, of course, sponsored by the LeBaron, and we here live at the LeBaron, everybody.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
Wel-
PDO, what's new with the LeBaron?
Welcome
Tell
in the
everybody what's
house.
going
Well,
on.
actually, we're undergoing a remodeling. We're about to remodel everything and reset the stage, if you would. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, launch a couple new podcasts. A couple of series coming out this winter, too. So we're working on some of that, too, right now. Like, got a lot of guests lined up. And it's going to be the LeBaron itself is sponsoring a series on just unsung heroes in D.C.
That's
So,
what's up.
so people that you may have never heard of at all, but they're doing stuff in the city, and they very, very big personalities, but they're not known.
Like,
Oh, you
Hot
talking
Rod.
like me?
Like you, yeah,
I got you.
exactly.
I'm the
Celebrity
one.
bartender.
Don't nobody know nothing about you.
Some star. I don't know what star.
Self-proclaimed,
The
of course.
Washington Star.
You did a Louis Vuitton at Donnie Simpson house, you think? Boy.
Oh, you know what? I told you about when you said star, it just made me think about the big I told you the story about Harvey Star Washington.
No.
No, I think you might have told us behind closed doors.
Tried to recruit me for modeling.
Right.
How long ago was this?
This was years ago.
Oh,
but
about,
he
I
tried-
thought you meant like new. No.
he tried to trick me into something. It's crazy.
Oh wow, you gotta tell that story.
No,
I'll
you
tell the
don't.
story later, but I ain't gonna.
You gotta do that. Anyway, our man straight from the FL is in the building. He's in the DMV area live today. Why are you angry today, Dave?
So, this kind of goes on to the Montgomery thing, and we did not keep the same energy when it came to Barbie compared to Little Mermaid. They disrespected Little Mermaid when they had the Bailey girl, right?
That's true.
Starring, right.
Starring in it. You know,
They
they
were
was
mad about that,
they
right?
was mad about that, right?
Uh-huh.
But yet and still, in 3 weeks, we have made the Barbie movie double the sales, which is over $1 billion in the Barbie movie. Where at this time, still to this day, the Little Mermaid is only sold 500 million
In ticket sales.
That's
in
good,
ticket sales
Worldwide.
That's good.
worldwide since
500 million.
since Memorial Day weekend.
That's good though, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's not good when we didn't keep the same energy. We supported Barbie just as much as
we did Black
Nah.
Panther.
no.
we should've did
what
the
I'm
Black-
saying. What I'm saying is this: when Barbie came out, we should not supported it.
Who is we though?
Black people,
Why should we support? I don't understand. Where you,
for the simple fact they didn't support Little
Oh,
Mermaid.
he's saying that the white community, large in part, not all of them, but larger, boycotted the fact that Halle
black.
Bailey was the star, a black mermaid. So
Right.
a lot of them didn't go to the movies to see it.
Right.
but you said black people still went to see Barbie.
Yes.
But is Barbie I don't think Barbie is.
No,
a
what
white
I'm
movie.
not. What I'm saying is this: they're the same type of movies, same type of energy, but when it's white people, we forget all our sensibility and we do it.
We don't take stands like they
Right.
like they did. I guess I could agree with that a little bit, but I also would say I think Barbie's bigger than Little Mermaid.
Right.
No, Little Mermaid. You gotta think about it. Every kid. I ain't never seen neither
No,
one of them. I ain't
every
never seen
kid-
that. But every kid has pretty much seen Little Mermaid.
No, but Barbie
not
is a
like
whole
Barbie,
different.
though, but
Barbie's
Barbie's like
been going
big,
back
man.
since the. Barbie been going
Barbie's
back
big,
since like
yo.
the 50s. Like, and then
Yeah,
there's black
yeah,
Barbie dolls.
So I
There's-
feel like
they-
older people went to see that too.
Right.
It wasn't
it's
just
just
like
going
young.
back to that history.
But this ain't the first Barbie movie. That's what I'm just saying.
I've
Yeah,
never seen
I
a
never
Barbie
seen
movie.
another Barbie.
Oh no,
there's
Tyra
another
Banks.
boom-
Tyra
Barbie-
Banks played in a
Barbie,
Barbie movie.
Barbie movie came out a couple years ago.
Okay.
Tyra Banks played as a Barbie doll
So-
in the
so
movie.
I
She
get
came
what-
to life.
so-
And shout out to Alicia, who's actually in the building. The Little Mermaid is on Prime. It's damn near. They giving this shit away now.
It's like a free little.
Well,
Yeah.
Barbie will be on
Barbie
Prime
be on
soon
there,
too.
too.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. First of all, I'm not. Disney don't need to make everything a movie. I mean, I think they're stretching with the Little Mermaid. One and two. You know what? It's supposed to be a woman who's a half fish. It's already unbelievable. When you make it black, it does become more wild. It's like I just feel like
And her
Halle
daddy
Berry-
was
Halle
white.
Berry should have just declined it. She could have done something better. As a
No, I think
Ooh,
she.
I'm not gonna
I think.
say
I-
I
No,
don't know
but
about
I
that.
understand.
no, but let me say this to y'all. Y'all don't understand the
I would like her
importance.
better doing
Y'all don't
Barbie
understand the
than
importance
the
of
Mermaid.
y'all don't understand the importance of princesses and the for
But
there's
do a
only
princess movie, not a mermaid.
Little Mermaid is a princess. She's the princess of the water.
Of the sea.
But
Of the
that's what I'm
sea,
saying, man.
and then
It's
you
just
had,
so-
and then
it's
your
so
girl
far-fetched.
Anika that played in Dreamgirls. She was the first black princess.
I would have
And-
rather seen Halle Bailey do Barbie than Little Mermaid.
Wow.
Because Barbie was like a
Barbie
person.
is not a
That's
black.
not a real person. It's more of a.
Well, they
a
had
fish.
black Barbies,
It's
too.
like you can see.
They did have
Barbie-
black Barbies.
They call it barbers.
No, they call it Barbie.
They call it Barbie, man. But my thing is that all of it is imaginary, but you're
Right.
stretching it more when you go to a half fish. I just think the more far fetched you do it and you involve. It was nice that she got chosen for the role. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for her.
I'm saying you don't turn down.
But the thing
no
about it
baby.
is, even still to the point, most people who went to see the Barbie movie, right?
For black people.
They said, I don't even understand what the fuck the movie was about. I don't understand what the purpose of the movie.
No,
Okay, so-
the Barbie movie, I didn't see it, but everybody I knew see it, including my daughter, said it had a really good storyline, and it was a good movie.
But Dave's frustration though with the whole thing is you're saying black people need to exercise the same energy they did.
Right.
The way they treat our actresses, we should
Right.
we need to not be
We
so
should-
enthusiastic about this.
Right. We shouldn't just rush to give our money and posting Barbie pictures because ain't none of us jumped in no Little Mermaid outfit.
Right.
Well, you know why I
posing
kinda-
for Barbie pictures.
The reason why I kind of don't agree with you a little bit, I think that's apples and oranges, because let's say if they like what's a major black star, but then they picked a white girl to play it, and then we got mad. A major white, let's say,
Move for a
movie.
white guy with a play
They tried to
Superfly.
put a white woman on something. What was it? Was it?
So I think that's the difference there. The whole fight, because they didn't see the Little Mermaid as a black girl, and and so it became. So is there? Let's say
If it's an imaginary character, right? Why couldn't it be in a black imaginary character?
so. Let's say there was a movie about Rudy Huxtable, and a white girl played it.
Right.
Right.
Then black people got mad. Why would a black girl?
did get mad when they tried to get a white person to play Michael Jackson?
That's
in
true.
the bio-
Yes.
in
White
the
people got
biopic.
mad.
Black people got
Black
mad.
people
They
got
got
mad
but they never came out with the movie.
because people could
'Cause
play.
people
but
complain.
what I'm saying is they still came out with a movie and we did not support it. What I'm saying, we did not support the movie
but I think
with Halle.
Barbie and Little
But we
Mermaid,
supported Barbie.
because it's a different whole. That's nothing to do. That was not a race thing. Barbie is just you can't do that.
What I'm saying
reason
is
why
this.
white people-
What I'm
the
saying
reason
is
why
this.
white people
we
didn't
going
wanna
to see a
support-
movie and we putting black dollars in these movie theaters, right? We should put them towards us and not everybody else.
We'll take your money and put it towards Denzel movie coming out September.
Yeah.
Equalizer
I ain't
3.
going to no damn movies, but
Okay.
I'm just saying, y'all who do go to the movies,
But
stop putting it. Stop
black people supported Black Panther though, real hard.
Real hard.
Nah.
I was one of the people got dressed in my African
You
attire
got dressed in it, but how many times you go see it?
in the movie
A lot
theater.
of people
Yeah.
went to see
I
it
saw it
twice.
once. Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
How many
saw
times
it
you supposed
once.
to see it?
No, I'm just saying. It ain't enough of us to see it all.
But I made sure I went on the premiere day, the premiere night.
You did? Uh-huh.
So
And
like-
what that mean?
Like when that movie came out, I don't remember the exact name of the movie. It was Prince of Egypt or Egypt movie, something, and they had a white person playing like the emperor or something like that. And they was
Right.
like- they was
Or
like,
they
this
got
person
mad. They, back in the day, people got mad that Elizabeth Taylor played Cleopatra Jones.
Yes,
They said that
exactly.
should have been a black movie.
Exactly.
So that's something like that I can see. I don't think Barbie and Little
No,
Mermaid.
No.
are two
Dave's
different
point
ones.
is
my point
I mean, it's
is
valid,
about,
but I think he picking
stop
up.
supporting, running, like it's like we always they don't invite us into their stuff,
saying?
but unless we're making them money, and we invite them if they do our dance.
Right.
It's like we be so enthused to have a white
Right.
person in
Oh,
our-
we quick to cancel our own, but we're and also quick to invite them to the dinner table
Yeah.
because they want to act like us.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
But Dave, you made valid points, yo. Sorry you're angry about that. PDO, the Love Guru, is in the building, yo. How are you, sir? What's on your mind?
I don't know, man. Let's just argue tonight, man. Like I'm gonna make this state this thesis. Yeah, I'll say this thesis and just say, how about this? Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I want to hear from the audience.
you
But I'm
doing?
just gonna make this
Oh, go ahead.
direct statement and just y'all tell me what you think. Every woman is sharing her man with another woman.
I wouldn't. Ooh, Lord, I don't know how to respond to that.
This nigga, you trying to get this nigga kicked out of the
I
house
know, I'm
tonight.
just saying. You trying?
I mean,
I ain't trying to get kicked out. I'm just saying. I'm just as just.
well,
one,
every woman share her man. Every woman, you said,
That's
shares
what-
her
that's
man
what
with
she said.
another, with the
another woman.
another woman. That's what you're saying, right?
I said every woman is sharing her man with another woman,
But I can say,
especially the good ones.
you saying,
So
but
who's the other woman? His mother?
the job, the mother, what? The daughters,
Okay, take the mother and sisters out of it,
the daughter.
and daughters.
Oh, I tell you, the job, right? That could be considered the woman, because a dude chooses his job. You know what I'm saying?
I said I ain't saying inanimate object or a job. I said every woman is sharing her man with another woman.
I don't.
You know he ain't gonna agree to that.
I can't.
He-
Not lie.
He cannot confirm or deny on this one.
Well, no, I'm not asking to confirm and deny. I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there. Okay, so let me just elaborate a little bit on it. You know,
Please do.
Because this nigga tongue tied.
so, some of it is dealing with the definition of sharing, right? But what I'm really getting at is the role that men play in society versus the role that women play in society, the feminine and the masculine. And because the masculine energy in men are strategically set in society many times to be a stabilizing force, a secure force, provision, and things like that.
And our role is kind of like defined where a woman's is not.
That too. Or ours is specifically defined, right?
That's what I'm
saying. And survival
Right.
is mattered on is based on what we do and don't do.
Right.
In society for men, you know. So women and children survive because of what men provide. And so I feel like even beyond your mother and your sister, you know what I'm saying, your children, I think that you find that even the most faithful man to his wife or the faithful boyfriend to his girlfriend, still being a good man
has to do something for another woman at some point in time.
Some other woman sees him as also some stabilizing force in her life, a resource. Whether he's actually having sex with her or giving her money or anything, it could just be
a conversation,
advice. It could just be counsel. It could just be backup. It could just be, you know, if you get into a trouble, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody threatening her, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And that could be the man's female supervisor.
Right.
Could literally look at a subordinate as a stabilizing force in her life.
That's true.
And I think that women end up sharing men in a way that they don't always realize, and it's not exactly the same when you flip it in reverse. Like somebody might say, well, don't men share their women? Well, not necessarily. I think a woman can operate in her gift and can be beneficial in a man's life, but it never comes to a place where it becomes dependent.
So
there's no level of dependency that comes along with
so,
that.
Because a man wouldn't allow her to do that.
So something I always get accused of, right, is that opposite of what Hot Ron calls me, you know, saying you're too nice to other women.
Right.
You know, you know, and we always see this on social media where guys holding the door for his woman, but he's also holding the door for another woman, right?
If a
in
woman
the process,
coming behind,
right? And things of that nature,
So-
or just having a conversation, and the way you carry that conversation is not. It has no ill intent or anything like that, but you're just telling it, and it's like you're inviting to her, even though you have a woman by your side.
How do you have that conversation? Like, do you say, "Oh yeah, oh come on in, sweetheart"? Do you say that stuff like that? Like,
Some men do say that. That's some men's nature.
Sure.
They say those exact words.
And not only that, think about it. There's a lot of single mothers with their sons,
Right.
teaching them to hold the door for that lady,
Right.
that elderly person.
Right.
We're taught to secure the area that we're in.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's being polite. If elderly people are standing up, you stand up and let them have your seat.
Right.
The women don't necessarily do that.
Right. Saying you're at a place and it's crowded. You're at a venue and a woman comes in. And she may be an attractive woman or she may not be. And you're with your woman and you say, and she's already sitting down, but you give up your seat for this other woman.
Right. Sure. Absolutely.
And she gets upset.
But why would
because
you-
Like
because you're a gentleman.
I'm just giving. So you at a bar, right?
yes.
Right, and you and your woman at
the bar.
Well,
We at the
I'm saying
bar.
You're at the bar. You and your woman watch the football game, whatever. And you mean to tell me another woman come up that's standing, you gonna give up your seat next to your woman for another woman to sit down?
I can stand behind my woman.
yeah,
That's
Oh,
true.
okay.
that can happen.
Okay.
And so
You understand what I'm saying?
I got you.
And then,
I got
I mean,
I'm
speaking
not
of,
saying
I
that
remember.
I got you.
you're leaving the situation.
So what if
but you're giving your seat up, you know. So
what we are
but-
generally groomed to do.
right.
So I remember I was in a situation. I was in a car, and I was driving. I picked up a female family member first, And then I went and picked up my significant other, and she got mad because my friend didn't get in the back seat. She stayed, she was already sitting there. So when we get to the house, I'm like, okay, get in the car. And she was like, shouldn't she get in the back seat? Do y'all think that my friend should have got out the car and got in the back seat?
No.
That's what I was like, it's no big deal.
But
I said, if you don't get your ass in the
it's
car.
not a big deal to us as men, but to women, it's a big deal.
Yeah, that could be that's a little bit off of where we are. I feel what you're saying. But I'm saying, like, women who go to day parties by themselves or go to all black events and stuff by themselves, a lot of reason why most women feel comfortable going to any event by themselves, because you know what?
Men are gonna be
Generally,
there.
They know that men in society generally are not gonna let a woman be. Because if she
By
was really
herself.
out here and men wasn't like on that time where we would step up and speak up for them, they wouldn't just be moving around in
Yeah.
regular society
It's
with
like a
a
woman-
man with them.
Yeah, just like a woman would go on a cruise by herself, but she won't be by herself the whole week. She would connect with a guy or somebody, and they would act like they're a couple the whole week they on the cruise.
I mean, women are going to use men for that stabilizing force that we are. That's why I say I feel like, and it's a level of dependency that exists that I think even when a woman, even if she's in a group of guys and girls mixed and she starts ordering food for everybody or organizing stuff, she might be sharing her gift with everybody, but those men in that group are not depending on her.
Right.
But when men are around, women typically are depending. You know what I'm saying?
And if you don't do it, they're like, what type of man are you?
Oh, they would never forget you. You
Right.
would never live that down. Like,
Right.
nigga,
And you could just meet.
this nigga was the first one off the bus and left everybody else sitting out here.
Right.
And,
Right.
I remember we was at a spot. I can't. I think all of us all of us together, and some of these ladies, they wasn't that. It was. I'm sorry. So I don't think they went with us. It was me, you, and my brother. I think we was at some spot, and we was just.
When y'all went to the winery?
That's another spot. Yep. That they just assumed that we supposed to took care of all the bill
exactly.
and everything.
I was pissed. I don't even know you, and I go up to the.
I was talking about
I
that.
was mad.
That's
I
what
was like,
this
I
is-
went. I went to get my
But then we
food.
went to the boxing match too. They was like, even though they eventually did, but they was sort of like,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I came there as friends, but then I went to buy my food, and I didn't even know her. I literally
Yeah,
just
that's
met
what
her
I'm
like
saying.
5
Just
minutes.
and they're like, yeah, what we getting?
When we
Yeah,
get it,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
yeah,
Because
but I paid for it, but it just to me it was awkward.
it
yeah,
was awkward.
every woman is sharing her man, especially the good ones. Like his security, his wisdom, his support.
So
his
let's
whatever.
let's just give a man and woman sharing thing, celebrity wise. Do you think so? How would you classify Michelle Obama sharing Barack Obama?
Oh, he's sharing. He's being shared the hell out of.
Yeah.
Just
Okay, I'm
because
just
he
giving
is.
because think there's probably there's only a certain amount of women that come into their thing, and some of them are connected through him, not necessarily through them, right?
Exactly.
So, and those women know that they could reach out to him if they needed something or something was going. They could reach out if something was going on in their life and they needed to solve. If you got his ear, you're gonna reach out to him, and the fact that you would use his force or his influence or his power,
Okay, that's
that
one.
you feel like you
example.
could access
And that's
it.
good for him. Okay, I'm giving up something.
And
Okay.
female
Jay-Z,
female first ladies,
Yeah.
they have the worst job ever.
No,
Because,
absolutely.
I mean, the
Because-
first
because
ladies,
so
because
many
they have
people-
to share their wife.
And
their husband with
oftentimes,
the-
a lot of girls start using that dependency, start sharing your husband under the eyes of being the goddaughter.
right.
They y'all goddaughter now.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
they'll call you for they call the pastor
Monica
first to
Lewinsky.
fix their car
Monica
to come
Lewinsky.
pick them up.
Pastor, what's going on? This is going on.
Oh, yeah.
Advice. This it could be a legal issue. It could be a medical issue. It could be a financial issue.
Right.
Whatever. They're going to come to men, good men, men of power, men of resource. If you know things, if you know your way around, women are going to try to share you.
And a smart
Right.
pastor would take his wife at all those meetings. You think?
No.
Well, people try to do things like that because, of course, you have different personalities with women. You know, all women are not jealous. Shout out to the ladies who are not jealous women, because I think women act like all women are the same and feel the same. They don't. All women are not jealous.
Right.
All women are not petty and small.
Until you make them jealous.
Well, I mean, if you do something wrong and they're smart. Women ain't dumb. You know what I'm saying? So
But I think sometimes women, they say that we're naive in a lot of situations. Like this woman wants you, right?
sure.
and you ain't even thinking about this woman like that.
Oh God.
You
What
know
happened? What happened?
No, it's like it's a
You're
different no.
naive.
That's
what you say?
She
She
ain't
ain't
say
say
nothing.
nothing. It's just the expression.
What was the expression you made?
But you know what? Men be fake. You know when somebody wants you.
No, but you're not even remotely interested in the person.
I mean, everybody need a little head. Sorry.
But and so a lot of times, you know, guys who are presidents of companies, they're working with their secretaries share that wife's man.
Right.
Because she's his personal secretary.
Yeah, I just seen lawyers with like the secretary, but the secretary do anything
They're
for the
paralegal.
wife too. Yeah,
Right? They order flowers. They
So
send
do I.
But she
gifts,
does that
edible
because of him.
arrangements.
That's
Right.
because she gets to access his power as the lead attorney. You know what I'm saying? If she have an issue, she's gonna call him.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
A police officer. There's certain women going to call, in his life are going to call because they know him personally. If a legal something go down with law enforcement, they're going to call their police officer friend,
Right.
Right.
and they're going to be sharing your man. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're going to ask him like he they man like why
So,
would you?
so the key thing is so you saying women should understand it and
So why not give the dick? I'm just joking. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
so
I'm sorry.
but to your point, you saying but men shouldn't share that woman.
I'm saying men don't share women the same. We don't have to share women the same
We don't-
because one, again, men typically are independent and not dependent on the woman.
Or codependent.
They're depending on us typically. You know what I'm saying? We depend on them for certain things. But here's how Kevin Samuels would always say it. He was like, if men stop doing anything, the world will shut down. If women stop doing everything, the world will continue.
You know, I would agree with you, like say in the 70s, maybe the 80s. But women is controlling everything now.
Listen, controlling. Listen. When you talk about fixing the sewage back up,
Okay.
When you talk about
Building these buildings.
getting the trees, building these buildings in the cold,
Yeah, I
in
don't
the
know
heat,
too many women doing that.
running troubleshooting electric underground tunnels, mining.
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
talk about the real stuff,
Yeah,
the
okay,
heavy
okay,
lifting that's got to
okay.
be done. Women ain't really about
Right.
that life.
But
And
yeah,
then-
the only
and
thing
back-
is that till the AI happened, they got
You
computers
funny.
down there doing
And
all
back
that.
in the day, women was fixing the buttons on men's shirt. Now men not so.
No, that's what I'm saying. If the women stop being nurses, men would be nurses and doctors.
There's men nurses.
Well,
It would,
Yeah,
it would,
there are a
all,
lot
it
of
would
male
keep
nurses.
going. You know what I'm saying? And again, but we can't birth a child.
No,
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and
again,
also,
but they can't come either.
I would say this. I would say this. We're not as in some cases we're as empathetic, but we're not always emotionally connected because society doesn't allow men to be emotionally
That's right.
connected
That's true.
as
We
a-
need-
as like women.
and we need women to be the nurturers
Right.
of society. And all of us came to be who we are because we were nurtured when we were children.
That
Right.
titty
So
milk
our
is
children
important.
have to get this to get that running start in life. They need that nurturing and that
That's
before,
right.
before the boy really comes into his masculinity.
That's right.
He's crying like, for everything he wants. He don't want to go to bed.
that
he want
titty
this.
milk is very important. I
Yeah,
agree.
you know,
But I think that
That titty
for,
milk.
I think for a lot of times, especially
the titty
in
out his
today's
mouth.
society,
Let the boy
where
be a
we
boy.
have a lot of women who are raising young men, it hurts because they still look at them as that baby crying for everything, even though a lot of the young men are crying behind bars
Wow.
You guys, we run a little bit out of
That's
time.
deep.
Pastor, how can they get that book?
Oh, you can definitely go to the website. It's up now. Yep. imdo.life. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? The new website is up and running. Both books are available on there right now. I haven't really launched the second book, but it's on there. It's available.
Wow. You know, before we leave, we always like to close our show with some Would You Rather. This is our first time doing Would You Rather.
now. When did his segment go to?
I did my segment in between time, man. Just go with it, man.
Go with the
You know,
show.
race, you know.
I'm just asking the question, dog.
Hey, can we,
Every day we don't have time for this segment anyway.
Exactly.
Yo, because
Or
y'all
your-
talking
or-
about
or your
Beyonce
segment.
too much.
Or your
Well,
segment.
we got 2 minutes, so we don't have to. We
See,
got 2 minutes.
come on, let's go, let's go.
No,
let's
would
go.
you rather? Would you rather? Real quickly, would you rather eat 8 people out, or would you rather eat a whole octopus?
What?
I eat an octopus.
You
Nah,
eat
nah.
octopus. You want to eat
Huh?
8 people out?
No, I would eat women. We talking women, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
of course.
It's
Or whatever
gotta
you
be
want.
received.
8 women, 2 of them gonna be
You gotta
bad.
be see since Wayne Brady came on the scene.
Two of them
you know
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
It
be
don't matter whoever you want to eat out.
Wait, Brady came on.
Whoever you want to eat out.
Yeah,
It's your
eggs.
thing. So you rather eat an octopus than
Yeah, then 8 people
Nah,
out.
I can't eat no octopus.
Nah,
So you gonna eat out? You gonna eat 8
Octopus is delicious. You
Nah,
cook it,
I love to lick it till it's sticky. So I go with I eat the women. The 8
man.
people.
That's
a good one. Okay, real quick. Would you rather have drunk sex or would you rather have high sex? But I don't know if you guys are marijuana smokers, so.
I have smoked in my past, and if I smoke, it had me out for days. So,
I'll take drunk.
I'll take drunk.
For 2000.
See, drunk sex, a good pill.
I think drunk sex
a
is
good mushroom. Just
drunk
the best.
sex is definitely
Sorry.
better. Yeah.
Then we,
Than high sex. I mean, for me,
For me personally, because
Yeah.
I
'Cause
think
like you said,
I'm hallucinating.
some of the
or
stuff,
something.
that Joey smoking, man, be so strong, yo.
Right.
I don't smoke.
I,
Sorry.
I can't.
I eat mine.
well, I
Sorry.
gotta admit, I have to admit, I'm kind of lost because I never smoked before.
Okay.
So
And,
and then I never really got I got drunk a couple
oh
times.
boy, I've seen you
Yeah,
laid
you
down
been
in the
tore down.
refrigerator.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Yeah,
yo,
so
last
I
one
can
before
just
we
say
leave,
drunk.
would you rather have sex in front of your partner's friends or would you rather have sex in front of your partner's grandparents? If you had to choose.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to disrespect the elderly, so I probably would do it in front of his friends, her friends.
Wow.
Even my friends, like in front of your
I
friends.
probably
Right.
see my white friends. It probably would turn me off. I couldn't perform.
So you would rather do it in front of their grandparents?
I probably
Mama
it
Pie
wouldn't
is
happen.
fine. Sorry, I'm just playing Mama Pie.
That's her mother. You said grandparent.
Oh.
So I couldn't do any. Be honest with you, it'd be hard for me to do any.
And you gotta pick one or the
You gotta
other.
pick.
And then we'll be friends.
Nobody
'cause-
said you doing it. Just you have to pick if you had to.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like, but don't worry about it. Anyway, we had a great show, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We was live in the studio. Shout out to our producer, Feba. Yo, how are you, sir? Thank you for being here.
Shout out to the engineer, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
He stayed late too.
He stayed late. Shout out to our studio audience, all 25 of you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Hey.
We had a great show. See you next week. Salud.
Salud.